Look, man, I'm seeing a lot of Cowboy fans already talking about winning the division. Right? I think they absolutely stunk in the draft. I think the Eagles had the best draft in the division. Um, when you want to look at the talent that we got, it's not even close. Nakobe Dean, oh yeah, people passing up on him. And listen, this kid's playing week one. Mark my words, he's playing week one. He's playing week one. I'd be shocked if Nakobe Dean does not play at least one preseason game this year. I don't believe nothing. I think they passed up on him because the analytic department. See, what I think happened is we got the Howie Roseman that we saw in 2017. I think they got the Howie Roseman that we've been seeing in other different teams because who passes up on traditional talent? Nakobe Dean is a star. Now, I don't know why he was passed up. I think they're going to regret it. He reminds me of this Metcalf that we passed up, except he's a linebacker. And, we missed on linebackers. This is a good linebacker. People are talking about, oh, well, he got injured. That's why. No. A lot of teams are stupid. I don't care if he got injured or his shoulder injured. Listen, the Baltimore Ravens took David Ajabu, torn Achilles. You don't pass up on linebackers that are damn talented. The Eagles got a steal in this draft. Not even a steal. It's not even a question. He should have been a first round. Matter of fact, he should have been an early second round. The fact that he slipped, hey, it works out for us, man. But what's up, everybody? It's your man, Eagle Champ One. Listen, dude. I'm feeling good. Giant fans, Cowboy fans, man, they're sitting there talking about their draft, man. They know damn well they didn't have a good draft. Stop lying to yourself. You know damn well when you look at the Eagles draft and you compare that to the NFC East draft, it's not even close. I think the Eagles won this draft by a landslide. And I've been giving Howie Roseman shit today. A++. I think he did nothing wrong. Now the Titans, the tight end pick. I mean, what are you going to do? I wanted Smoke Monday, but I'm okay with the pick. Okay, I'm not going to, well, because they didn't miss one pick. That excuse what they did, now the draft's going to be perfect. And I don't expect it to be. What I expect Howie Roseman to do was get the best player and didn't reach. He didn't go for quarterback. He didn't go for a punter. A lot of people want punter. Why? That would have been a wasteful pick. You know what I'm saying? That's how y'all know you Eagle fans wouldn't know football, because a punter would be a bad pick. Getting defense and helping Jalen Hurts with defense and the offense is what you needed. Look at these teams in the division, right? The Dallas Cowboys reached on some of their players. Don't tell me they didn't. They did. Sam, am I supposed to be scared of a defensive end? Come on, man. The Eagles gotten better. It's not even close. We're going to run this division this year. Okay? It's a pattern. The Cowboys got the division last year. It's our turn now. I expect Jalen Hurts to have an MVP this year, man. Let me tell you, I'm excited, man. When's football season start? Because I want football season to start right now. I feel like it's 17 again. I'm not going to say it's 17 again, but Nakobe Dean is a dog. A.J. Brown, I want y'all to understand how teams are not going to be able to stop these two. A.J. Brown is a problem. He's going to be a problem in this league. He's going to be a problem for any team to go against him. You know what I'm saying? This team is going to reinvent the word blowout. It's going to happen. I expect this team to blow out so many teams this year, and I'm not even joking. Y'all can tell me, well, we didn't even get the schedule yet. You're already talking about that. Listen, on paper right now, this team is dangerous. The Giants should have drafted Nakobe Dean. You know why they should have drafted Nakobe Dean? Because you gave the Eagles the greatest present. It might have been, you might just got the worst present other than Devontae Smith if you're a Giant fan. Because guess what? Nakobe Dean was right in your hands, and the Giants, typical Giants shit. They didn't draft the linebacker that they should have drafted. You know what I'm saying? I'm not scared of that Giants team. I'm not scared of nobody, really. I think we can compete with these teams. You also got to remember we still got Jacoby Stevens too. I mean, this is a guy that I can't wait to see either. I was just hearing about it like, yo, I remember last year we had Jacoby Stevens. He's supposed to be playing this year. You add him with Dean, so good luck. Good luck. Good luck. You better have offensive line. Did the Cowboys even draft a cornerback? I don't think so. They're going to have a hard time with Anthony Diaz. I'm not scared of that Cowboys team. They're trash. They got no receiver. Amari Cooper left. They're done. Are they going to rely on CeeDee Lamb to be the receiver number one? Listen, it's time to bring the broomsticks back. You know what I'm saying? And I think we're going to see a lot of sweeps this year. A lot of sweeps and a lot of cries. I'm calling it right now, man. We're winning this division. I don't care what nobody says. You're not changing my damn mind. Until they show me that they're not, unless something happens, like A.J. Brown gets injured, or not even we don't have A.J. Brown. Look what we did. We made the playoffs without him. Now, Jalen Reagor wants a trade. Good. I hope he does get his trade. He stinks. Okay, you want to cry on Instagram because A.J. Brown came to Philadelphia. Well, if you played better, we wouldn't have to trade for a receiver. Okay, A.J. Brown is a dog. The Eagles just got a whole lot better in this draft, and in this trade with A.J. Brown just made that offense dangerous. And not on top of that, you add a linebacker. This linebacker that we drafted, it's not just an ordinary linebacker. We didn't just add, the linebacker, because I saw his tape, he's supposed to be good. No. This guy should have never dropped to us. The fact that he did, all I gotta say is, man, we gotta say a Hall of Fame linebacker, man. Nakobe Dean is not just an ordinary linebacker. This man should have been an early second. I don't care what anybody. Whoever spread the rumor should be fired off the spot. Because to me, you hurt the kid's value. But you know what? Thank you for the dumbass who thought that it was a good idea to hurt Nakobe value, because it landed with us. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad the Eagles got Nakobe Dean. I'm pumped up for this kid. This kid is going to absolutely rip teams apart. You saw him. Eagles were calling him up saying, "You ready to come to Philly?" He said, "You damn right I am." That's an angry, Nakobe Dean has a chip on his shoulder. He's pissed off and he thinks he got screwed. And you know what? I think he did. Because if really you want to be real with you, he should have never been in Philadelphia. He should have been with so many teams that passed up on him. And you know what? I love it. Because like the Metcalf where we passed up on him, it's reversed now. You know what I'm saying? I love it, man. Nakobe Dean is a special player. He's a special player. He's going to really hurt that offense, whoever go against him. Okay? All I got to say is you better have extra protection for that quarterback. You add him with Jordan Davis. This Jordan Davis kid, it's no joke. Teams better watch out, man. I'm going to be real with you. I feel like 17's coming back. And I feel like the Dallas Cowboys, our fans are just laughing and thinking we're just sweet. I'm going to tell you right now, that draft that you had was trash, dude. I think they reached on some of them. Sam Mills, really? That's your pick? I mean, dude, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. I ain't scared of that guy. And I'm not scared of what you have. You're going down. You lost Amari Cooper. You don't have a safety. We don't have a safety either, but you didn't draft. Well, you could have had Smoke Monday today, and you didn't even bother getting one. You know what you did get? An offensive line didn't know the first-round pick offensive line that holds. That offensive line, the first-round pick that you got stinks. He's not good. They've reached on him. The Cowboys stink. The Giants are trash. They just picked out players out of anywhere and called it just traditional talent. Their GM's gone after 2 years. I'm calling it their GM is going to be fired 2 years down the road. They already have a crummy organization. Because they really should have gotten Nakobe Dean. They need linebacker. Okay? This Eagles team is dangerous. Nakobe Dean just put a spot on the Eagles defense, man. Top all of that. We didn't even get who's on the roster currently. You know what I'm saying? You put him with this roster right now. This team is dangerous. And I'm just saying right now, But I'm telling you right now, this kid is pissed off and he's ready to go, and I cannot wait, man. I'm gonna buy the Kobe Dean jersey. Thank you for letting him drop to us now. Because I can't wait till he cracks someone upside the head. Oh, yeah, he fucking loves hitting. And I love that. I love a linebacker that's not afraid to fucking hit. This kid can hit. And I love it. I don't want a linebacker that's scared. I want a linebacker that sees you and cracks you upside your head. Oh, yeah. I cannot wait, man. I cannot wait. I'm not piping it down. Fuck no, I'm not. I'm confident. I'm confident that we just got 100% better. Look, man, if we can win with sorry-ass receivers other than Devontae Smith and Quez Watkins, if we can win with that sorry-ass defense, you just gave us 2 legit starters. You don't think we're going to be dangerous? I don't want to hear what the Cowboys did. They stink. They're trash. Thank you. Thank you for once again giving us a legit. You know what? Everybody who said that we should have taken Devontae Smith over Michael Parsons, well, guess what? I love it better now because I think Nakobe Dean is going to be better than Michael Parsons. Oh, no, Eagle Chin one, you're going overboard. No, I'm not. Because guess what? I'm going to be real with you. I think Nakobe Dean is an absolute one of the best linebackers coming out this draft. And I think we absolutely should have never had him. You want to be real? He should have been gone by then. The fact that he's still here, hey, it works out for me. Teams are going to regret not taking him. I'm going to be real with you. I don't think anything's wrong with him. I don't. Because if that's the case, the Eagles would have never drafted him. Howie Roseman would have never drafted Nakobe Dean if there was something wrong with him. Okay? They would have never did it. It would have never happened. They didn't take him because they're down the future. They took him because they knew he was a starter week 1, and all that shit of him being injured was cap. Teams should just listen to this so-called nerd who has a fucking page on Twitter, and he has a freaking check mark on him, and he's so-called valid. The dude needs to lose his job because he doesn't know what he's talking about. Nakobe Dean, so Nakobe Dean told you? Did you ask Nakobe Dean? Or did you just decide to make a stupid rumor? And people believed it. And it's sad. And the kid didn't deserve to be in the 3rd round. I thought he was the best linebacker other than Christian Harris. I had him over Devin Lloyd. I had these 2 linebackers over Devin Lloyd. Christian Harris and Nakobe Dean. But you know what? I love it, man. I love it. Jordan Davis is going to be absolutely a monster. That offensive line that everybody's bitching about, I think he's going to be a problem too. You know what I'm saying? And now there's rumors that you know, hey, this team is dangerous. Cowboy fans better hope they fucking trade for a cornerback. That's all I gotta say. You better hope you get a cornerback because I don't know how you're going to stop A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith. You want to talk about 2 stars on the other? That's not even fair, man. That really isn't fair. It really isn't fair if you want to be real. If I'm a Cowboy fan, I'm definitely afraid of that. Hey, people say, well, why would I be afraid of A.J. Brown? Okay. Who are you going to cover? Not only that, you got to add Quez Watkins in the mix. They're probably going to add, you got Greg Ward still here. Pick your poison. That's all I'm going to say. Pick your poison. Pick it wisely, too. Because both of them can track a ball. We don't have Rager anymore. Rager, matter of fact, you can get your ass out of here, too. And, you know, I want this guy traded. I'm done with this crybaby. We have no need for him. I'd release him at this point anyway. He stinks. He has no use to being here. What has he done? You're not helping this team. The only thing you're doing is crying like a little 2-year-old rather than show your worth, showing you are worth the 1st-round pick, showing that you can be better. I don't want nothing to do with him. I think he's a quitter. I think he's a quitter. I think that we need to get rid of his ass and send his ass somewhere. Maybe Baltimore would take him. I heard they need a receiver. They just traded Hollywood Brown. Oh, that's right. You can't catch. Never mind. Excuse me. No one would take you because you're sorry. So sit your ass on the damn bench and be a sulking loser. That's what I gotta say. I mean, unless you want to play better and get your value up, you're gone no matter what. So if you play better, you might get your value up. And maybe we could trade you for a 1st-round pick. But anyway, you look, you're not making the roster unless you become some superstar receiver out of nowhere. I'm done with this clown. I want him out of here. Rager stinks. I have no faith in him. I don't want to see him in the Eagles uniform, really. I don't care. I don't care if he's good in on another team. I could give a damn because he's not good here. And that's the problem. I don't care. I think we give him plenty of chances. He's a first-round pick and is crying like a little 2-year-old. When? How dare A.J. Brown take my spot? Well, because you're trash. If you played better, little baby, maybe you would actually be here and we wouldn't have to trade for a receiver. But you decide not to catch a ball and you decide to be an absolute scrub. So, I mean, like I said, if you're not working at your job and you don't do your best at your job, they can replace you just like in football. The NFL is not for long, bud. So, I mean, listen, I'm all for it. Rager. Eagles say, seek a trade, Rager. Where you want to go? We'll ship you there. If you could find a team, I don't know who would want you. You're that much of a garbage bum receiver. I mean, who would want you? Maybe someone would want you. I hope they do trade for you. You absolutely joke. Good luck. Good luck with him. Take him. You know what I'm saying? Take him. You know, take him, Andre Dillard, J.J. Arcega-Whiteside. You must have cut him because guess what? We just drafted the tight end. Whiteside ain't making the team. It's a new year in Philadelphia, man. No more sorry-ass players. Not here in Philadelphia. The only one we have is Derek Barnett. But he won't be there that long. He'll be benched. You know what? I criticize this GM, right? But I got to give it to Howie Roseman. He showed me something. He showed me that he can change as a GM. You know what I'm saying? Now, whether it was Howie Roseman or was it, I think it was part of that Jeffrey Lurie yelled at him. I think Jeffrey, because when you saw his press conference, he looked angry. You know what? And I don't really give a damn if he's angry or not. You know, he nailed the draft. You know, but, you know, this clip right here, I mean, like Jeff McClain, I guess, threw a pencil
Jeff,
at
what do
him.
you got, man? What do you got? What do you got? You don't throw your pencil at me. I'll throw one of these at you, right it back at you.
Do you think you'll be able to address the secondary from here on out?
You know, I think every team's going to have a hole at some spot after this draft. And we got between now and September, and, you know, hopefully we're able to add guys. But if we would have taken a guy in the secondary over a better player like Nakobe or Cam on our board, then it would have been a reach. And then you guys would have said we were reaching. So it's like we got to just do what the board tells us we can do. And unfortunately for us, like we're picking where we're picking, and we made some trades up. And we understand that we'll have work to do after this draft. We weren't thinking we were coming out here and everything would be perfect and every position would be perfect. But we'll work our ass off to make sure the team's as good as it possibly can be.
All right. Thanks.
Shout out to the guy who posted this. It looked like they forced Howie Roseman to we're going to draft a quarterback. No, we're not. No, we're not. We're going to build a team, Howie Roseman. You know what I'm saying? But again, I got to give him credit. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know if it was him or Jeffrey Lurie. I think part of it is Nick Sirianni helped him out. But I thought it was funny, man. Jeff McClain, another clown. But Howie Roseman absolutely roasted him. I mean, don't throw your pencil on me. Hey, listen, I give him some love. He aced this draft. Y'all, but like I said, I think Jeffrey Lurie has some influence in it. Do not be surprised if we hear Jeffrey Lurie yelled at Howie Roseman. You know what I'm saying? Maybe this is why Howie Roseman was aggressive. When you put pressure on the GM, he gets aggressive. Maybe you have to do that from now on, you know? And maybe Jeffrey Lurie did that. Maybe it went, you know, my boy at work was telling me that maybe all the picks went through Jeffrey Lurie this time. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Jeffrey Lurie had to approve the message before it was sent. You know, maybe the player before we drafted had to be approved by Jeffrey Lurie. If it was a quarterback, it was not going through. You know what I'm saying? Because I know Howie Roseman wanted to draft a quarterback. Don't tell me he wouldn't. You know, Malik Willis at third, you don't think he wanted to draft one? I mean, it is what it is. I'm happy that Howie Roseman didn't draft a quarterback. At the end of the day, we don't know if that's true. I'm just saying that. I'm just throwing theories out. But, you know, Howie Roseman did his job. He got us some talent. I love it. But like I said, I think Jeff Lurie has some input into this draft. I think Nick Sirianni has some input in this draft. I think Jonathan Gannon has some. I think everybody had all their share in it. You know what I'm saying? I like Nick Sirianni so much. You know what? I like this coach so much. And I'm going to tell you why. You know, people are leaving because of how they're, you know, I didn't criticize Howie Roseman. I said that, you know, I think that Jeffrey Lurie helped Howie Roseman. You know, maybe he put pressure on Howie Roseman. That's not criticizing him. Criticizing him would say that he stunk at drafting. And even though we got Nakobe Dean, like, I think he still sucks. No, I'm not going to say that. So people leaving, I mean, it is what it is, man. Y'all just don't like, I guess you want me just, you know, not I don't know. You kiss his ass. Is that what y'all want me to do? I mean, he did good. He had a good draft. A++ for him. An A++ for him. Jeffrey Lurie, to me, I think the picks went through him. I really think that. Because Jeffrey Lurie was right there. If you saw Howie Roseman, you saw Jeffrey Lurie. Now look at the other drafts. Look at how Jeffrey Lurie was. He was on the other side. Nick Sani has some influence. You know what I'm saying? I think Nick Sani is helping Howie Roseman drafting. You know what? I like that. Nick Sani is the best rookie coach. Yeah, he's smart, dude. Like, Nick Sani fires me up as a head coach. You know what? He fires me up more than Doug Peterson. And, you know, it's sad to say, but I think Doug Peterson allowed Howie Roseman to walk around him. And Nick Sani, I don't think, does that. You know? And I like, and you know what? It's no disrespect to Howie Roseman. He did his job. But sometimes when you're stuck in your ways, you might need a little tough love. And maybe Nick Sani gives him, hey, yo, we're not drafting a quarterback. Remember, we're drafting to make, hey, let's draft this, to help him out. It's not bad. I'm not criticizing him. I think he did good. I like what my team see. No more trash players. Send Rager to the Lions. I wish we did. The Lions won't take his ass. They're trying to get better. They don't want to get worse. I still want Connor at safety, but we can draft a corner and get. Well, the draft is over. I mean, we pretty much got our last pick. But no, now you have unrestricted unrestricted free agents. Smoke Monday didn't get drafted, which I was shocked. I mean, Smoke Monday is a guy that I thought was going to definitely get drafted, but I thought very much that was who the Eagles were going to get. But it is what it is, man. A- tops. Why do you think A-? I think they get A+. I mean, I want to know your opinion. Why do you think A-? I think they did really good. Let's look at it. I mean, they got A.J. Brown, receiver, right? Check the mark, right? Dean, the linebacker, number one linebacker that has been ranked as a number one star in that draft. Like, the dude should have never felt like that. The fact that he fell is beyond ridiculous, if you ask me. If you're a team who passed up on him, you should be fired, in my opinion. You should be fired. You should not be having a job today. Every GM who passed up on Nakobe Dean should have their behind kicked out the door. And that's just being real with you, because that's inexcusable. Oh, well, he has a shoulder injury. But you would take a guy with Achilles injury, right? The Ravens did it. They took so many linebackers that weren't even better than him. I mean, come on. You know what I'm saying? They took so many linebackers that were better that weren't even better than him. Like, come on. Nakobe Dean was literally the best linebacker, and teams passed up on him like he was like because he had a shoulder injury. And rumors there wasn't even a shoulder injury; it's just someone made it up. Probably a nerd on Twitter that has no idea what he's talking about, but he decided to make a stupid report, and everybody believed it. Unfortunately, and it's sad. He should absolutely lose his job, because to me that's unacceptable. You don't do that to someone. I don't care how freaking credible you are. You don't do that unless you have proof that he did. Unless a doctor comes out and says Nakobe Dean has a shoulder injury, you don't do that. But there's no doctors who said that. So pretty much we got a linebacker that was healthy, and teams just didn't do the research, which it's okay. I guess so. I love it, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm okay with that. Jacoby Dean is a steal, bro. Oh, he is. He's a monster. You know what I'm saying? Assembly bro could have been way worse. We could have gotten Malik Willis. No, I don't want Malik Willis. I'm glad he's good. He went to Tennessee, which I think is funny, because that means they don't believe in Ryan Tannehill. Ryan Tannehill is getting replaced. Malik Willis is going to be their future. That's why they drafted him. I don't believe he's a backup. I think they're going to make Ryan Tannehill the starter, and then after that, he's gone. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. We grabbed Smoke Monday. We grabbed Smoke Monday. I undrafted free agent. Did we really grab Smoke Monday? I would love to. Tell me that's true, man. I want Smoke Monday. I think he's a good safety, man. I mean, I'm surprised he was undrafted. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it is what it is. Nick Sani is the best rookie coach, bro. What other rookie coach last season beat him? He was the only rookie coach to make the playoffs. Yeah, man. I mean, listen, this is Nick Sani's second year. You know what I like what the Eagles are doing? They're building a franchise team. They're not just drafting quarterbacks. They didn't even draft a quarterback. What did they focus on? Let's give Jalen Hurts the best option. You know what I'm saying? No, we didn't scratch Smoke Monday. All right. Well, I hope we do. But let's give him the best option. How do you do that? Building the defense helps your quarterback, right? Linebackers. We wanted linebackers, right? Howie Roseman drafted Nakobe Dean. As much as I criticize him, I can't criticize him at all this year because I think he nailed his draft. I mean, you could say what you want. I got people on the, there was always going to be some Eagle fan complaining about something, and to me, it's like, why? Because you don't like the quarterback? Okay. Well, if the quarterback stinks, then next year we're going to have a quarterback that's going to be ready to go anyway because he's going to have a full cast already in the building for him. So, I mean, you should be happy. I mean, you got YouTubers who are complaining about Jalen Hurts, and they're saying, well, yeah, we got A.J. Brown, but we still got Hurts. So what? So what? They're trying to help their quarterback. That they think there's something that they like about him, and they're trying to build around him. Whether you like it or not, it's not up to you. It's up to the Eagles. I'm glad you're not running the franchise, because if you're running the franchise, you wouldn't be in like the Browns, drafting every freaking quarterback every freaking year, like the Broncos drafting every quarterback every freaking year because you don't like the freaking, I don't know what it is. I think Jalen Hurts is going to ball out, and I think he's going to prove people wrong. You can say what you want. I don't care. It's my opinion. That's how it is, and that's how it's going to stand. I want to know the power back and a corner. Well, there's no corner. I mean, who are you going to get? Kobe Bryant went to Seattle. He went early. Who are we going to get? I mean, we got a bunch of corners on a roster. I want to see what Kerry Vincent Jr. is. I mean, I just don't think there was any cornerback worth taking. Kobe Bryant was the only guy that I was looking at, and he went early. He went to Seattle. So, I mean, what cornerback were we taking? I mean, there might have been something out there, but there's nothing to really go after. I mean, to me, all the corners were taken pretty much. Booth pretty much was the last shutdown corner, and Kobe Bryant was pretty much the last solid, B- corner. But there was no corner left. All of them were taken pretty much. I mean, it is what it is. They were cornerbacks and safeties. I mean, listen. I mean, what cornerback was there that was worth taking? I mean, if there was, then guess what? I mean, it is what it is. We say what we could have done. Listen, usually I'm the guy that's always negative with Howard Roseman. I always say he's I can't even blame him. That there was nothing he could do. Kobe Bryant went early. It's the only corner we would take. Yeah, exactly. I think Kobe Bryant was the guy that Eagles wanted, but I don't think they could have got him. And see, I took him, unfortunately. Woodland Wright, I thought he was taken. Correct me if I'm wrong, I think he was taken. If he wasn't, then maybe we get him undrafted. You never know. I don't hate this draft. I like this draft. I don't see any bad pick this year. I really didn't. This is the first time where I can say we actually made this draft really good. This draft was perfect to me. I mean, except the tight end, which I'm liking it. You know why? Because J.J. Arcega-Whiteside is going to have competition. I love it. He's not even going to beat because he's going to convert to tight end, and he end up going to realize the tight end's playing tight end, and he's not going to be here. So I like it even more. We get a tight end, and we're going to kick J.J. Arcega-Whiteside off the roster. I love it even better. You know what I'm saying? Just like Rager's off the roster. It works perfectly. Beautiful. You know what I'm saying? I like it. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I want to know the power back. Yeah, I mean, I would have liked a running back, but like I said, man, Corey Clement was undrafted. Maybe we do. I mean, listen, man, I'm not mad at all. I mean, after Nakobe Dean, I pretty much knew the Eagles were pretty much done with moving up. I mean, they traded back with the Jaguars, which I'm glad. I don't know, man. I mean, what are you gonna do? What up, man? No, we didn't grab Smoke Monday. I hope we do. No, Malik Willis, we got Minshew and Hurts. I like that we draft that boy, got food, separation, and great hands. That tight end we draft, I didn't get to watch solids. I was at work, unfortunately, so I had to hear it, fortunately. You know what I'm saying? You ever had a Giant fan pissed at you? I didn't do none. You know what I'm saying? It's not my fault the Giant fans realize their team stinks. What do I just said it. Hey, you got Nakobe Dean, and they looked mad at me. Well, I didn't draft. I'm not your GM. Talk to your damn GM. Your GM is the one who passed up on them, not me. I'm happy my team didn't pass up on him. You know what I'm saying? Your GM did. Your GM wanted to be Mr. Howie Roseman today. He wanted to be the smart one. And you know what? He got a bunch of players that didn't do nothing. Howie Roseman actually turned out to be a great GM today. You know, he turned out to be what I thought he could be. I wanted as a GM. Not reaching, but get the best player. That's what he did. You know what I'm saying? Now, could we see that more consistent? I hope you do, because this was the best draft. I love this draft. I don't see any bad pick, really. I mean, you know, I don't. I like this draft, you know, and I can't wait to see these players play, especially Nakobe Dean. I'm excited for that kid. A.J. Brown, Nakobe Dean, I'm more excited for, because these guys are going to be stars. You know, it is what it is. I ain't mad. I mean, what you know, like, it is what it is. The Giants fans are mad at me for what? I didn't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? What do you want me to do? Stay quiet? Nah, I ain't doing that. Your GM should have drafted your GM should have never been Howie Roseman today. He should have never been a guy who wanted to be a smart one. I guess he wants to be Howie today. And Howie wanted to be a good GM today. So he became a good GM today. It is what it is. I'm not mad. Giant fans getting mad at me because we drafted a linebacker? That's not my fault. You should have taken Dean. You had a chance. You missed it. Oh, well. I guess you're going to watch Dean crush y'all. And I love him more. Dean's going to be a problem in the league. Dean's going to be a problem. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? I love it. You let him pass up to us. That was the biggest mistake y'all ever will. You will regret this. All you teams who passed up, let him come to Philly. That was the biggest mistake you ever made. Might be bigger than Devontae Smith coming to Philadelphia. And that's not even a blow. But Dean is a blow to y'all. Because guess what? We need a linebacker and we got a linebacker. I'm happy. I'm happy with him. Who made these picks and trades? What do you want me to say? Howie Roseman? I mean, Howie Roseman did. That linebacker we took in the 6th round, he can be a pass rusher. Yeah, I like him. I was saying Philip Mike was just wanting me to kiss Howie Roseman's ass. It is. Hey, Howie Roseman had a good draft. He had a good draft. I think he had an A++ draft. It's the first time I actually enjoyed it. Shit, background yelling. I was saying it is what it is. Giants haven't been good since Eli. I mean, it was after the Super Bowl in 2010. They haven't made the playoffs since 16. You know what I'm saying? And then they get mad at me. I guess I was wearing my Eagles colors to work today. It is what it is. I ain't gonna what apologize for what? Y'all trash. You know what I'm saying? Your GM wanted to be Howie Roseman today. And Howie Roseman actually wanted to be a good GM, and he actually became a good GM today. And I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? Your GM wanted to be the smart one today. It is what it is. I ain't mad. You know what I'm saying? Good. Pass the ball and linebacker. I'm glad we got the linebacker. You know what I'm saying? I hope Jalen Hurts balls out. I think Jalen Hurts going to play really good. I do. Listen, man, I mean, Jalen Hurts has all the tools. If he does not provide this year, he's out of here. He's out of here. I mean, this is pretty much – I'm saying no more excuses. We gave you weapons. You got to provide. You know what I'm saying? So if he does bad, he's gone. He's not even going to be here. You know, when he says, "Sir, rent is due," well, shit, your rent going to be due, and you're going to be evicted. That's what it's going to be. You know what I'm saying? So rent is due, Jalen Hurts. Because if your rent is not paid, you're evicted. You know what I'm saying? Just like any house. So the Eagles will evict him, and they'll get him out of here. You know what I'm saying? Just like any other apartment, when you don't pay your rent, you're out of here. It's pretty much what they're going to do. They gave him all the tools. You know? He got to put the work in, and I think he will. I think he'll be fine. I think a lot of people are just overreacting like usual. I think if people are worried about Jalen Hurts, and they should be worried about the fact that we got better. A.J. Brown is a big target. He reminds me so much of Alshon Jeffrey. He reminds me of Alshon Jeffrey a lot. A younger version of him, too. He might be faster than Alshon, but he's a big target. Jalen Hurts was really good with Alshon Jeffrey when he was there. For a couple games you saw. Jalen Hurts is the guy that needs that big target. And I think Alshon Jeffrey is that dude, and A.J. Brown is that dude. That Alshon Jeffrey type receiver we needed and we got. And I like it, man. You know what I'm saying? How can you hate it? I like it. I like the A.J. Brown trade. This is what we needed. You needed that big receiver that could go up and get those 50-50 balls. That is A.J. Brown. What is Alshon Jeffrey? A guy that goes up and gets the 50-50 balls, right? You know, Hopkins is a guy who goes up and gets those 50-50 balls, right? You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's not a bad trade. We got AJ Brown. I'm so fucking pumped, man. AJ Brown is an Eagle. It still feels unreal, man. With the bigger receiver that where Hurts shined the most with. Yeah. I mean, it is. And the Washington Commanders drafted a quarterback. I thought that was the funniest shit ever. Because now Crying and Carson is going to want out too. I mean, it's typical. I'm glad. Sam Howell is going to beat little Carson out. I can't wait. You know, the quarterback controversy is in Washington already. You know what I'm saying? So all the quarterback controversy in Philly ended. It went to Washington instead. I love it, man. Browns are going to be Stephon Diggs of Philly. Browns will be all right. With the bigger wide receiver that where Hurts shined the most with. Anyway, we got AJ Brown. AJ Brown's a monster. AJ Brown's going to be a problem in the league. I don't see anybody stopping him. I mean, like I said, who's going to stop Devontae Smith and AJ Brown? You got to pick one. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Hold on. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I had to get a charger. My phone about to die. You know what I'm saying? Where were we? We have a Super Bowl contender roster right now. I think we do. Look, right now on paper, this team should be a playoff material team. I'm saying I don't think it's close. You don't know how much AJ Brown is. People are overlooking AJ Brown, man. They really are. You know what I'm saying? AJ Brown is an upgrade, a seriously upgrade. You know, that's not even a little upgrade. That's a big upgrade. Because it's like you just add another bona fide, and he's only 24 years old, man. I mean, I don't know how many times I have to say it. He's 24 years old, and he's another dog, you know? So, I mean, I'm happy. It is what it is, man. I'm happy. We got a legit linebacker, right? We got a legit defensive end. I can't complain. Dag out, Mechie, facts. The Commanders got a rookie quarter. Yeah, they got one to replace Carson Wentz soon. Don't worry, Carson Wentz will cry his ass out. It is what it is. I thought it was the funniest shit ever. Just checking. Well, you checked. I told you that Howard Roseman had a good draft. I told you I wouldn't criticize him if he had a good draft. I'm not going to criticize him. You know, he proved me wrong. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I don't know if he's still here, but yeah. Listen, I mean, Nakobe Dean's a dog. I mean, bro, like this team could be dangerous. This team could be an absolute, can go far. I really do. I believe with this this what we just got. I think this is a very good draft. You know what I'm saying? We just need cornerback, but you know, you added a linebacker, right? That is a very much of a upgrade. Dean is going to provide a lot, man. You know what I'm saying? Dean was a home run pick. He was an absolute star player, man, that dropped to us. Like, I'm still trying to figure out how he dropped to us. Like, we're not talking about no Kayvon Wallace dropping to us, or freaking a safety that everybody like. This guy is a first round pick that dropped to us. So technically, we just got another first round pick, and people just don't know that. Oh, they do know that. They just, I don't know why teams pass up on them. I don't. I think every GM who should pass up on them should have been fired. You know what I'm saying? Because to me, that's unexcusable. If I'm a fan and you pass up, and I'm one of those teams that my team just passed up on the Kobe Dean, I'm pissed off. Like, really? You pass up on traditional talent? Like, come on, what are we doing? Especially when some teams need a linebacker. Like, Nakobe Dean is a day one starter. He's not a practice squad guy. He's not going to be like a fourth round starter. He's not going to be none of that. He's a star ready to go that just dropped out of nowhere, man. Like, this is like Christmas present. This is a Christmas present that we just got. Because really, to be honest, he should have been at least late first, early second. It should have never been third. I mean, analysts were saying, why is he dropping so far? What? Because of a shoulder injury? They were saying that this guy should have never dropped that far. And the fact that he did, it's ridiculous. You know? I'm not upset that people passed on Dean, then we wouldn't have gotten him. So they did pass on him. Yeah, but it's still like this kid lost a lot of money too. I mean, you know, I'm glad we didn't pass up on him. I mean, you know, but the fact that this kid landed in a third, you would think that this guy, I mean, they took so many linebackers over him. Disrespect the Dean, man. I mean, this kid's going to come in and he's going to put the work in. I'll tell you right now, he's going to be a star. You know, I might buy his jersey. I ain't going to lie to you. I got Devontae Smith jersey. I might buy the Kobe Dean jersey. I don't know what jersey going to wear, but he's a star. And you know what? The fact that he dropped to us, I'm okay with it, because if you want to pass up on a guy like that, go for it. Be my guest. I hope you pass up on every single star for the next 5 years to help us. Because guess what? Hey, they always say another man's trash is another man's treasure, right? Well, the another man's trash is what they drafted. We just got a treasure. So it is what it is. I don't even got to see Nakobe Dean to tell you what he is. He's going to be a star. He's going to be a star. He's going to be a leader. And he's going to be a guy that's going to be on this roster for many years. You know what I'm saying? This is like a third round pick that should have never happened. Like, third round picks, you would think like, you know, like a guy that, you know, he's a project here. That this is a guy that should be that is a starter. You know what I'm saying? Why did he drop? Because of his shoulder injury. Okay, but here's the thing. Like, people say, well, that's a concern. Well, Achilles injury wasn't a concern for Baltimore because they still drafted him. They still drafted David Njoku. You know what I'm saying? They have no problem drafting all these guys with injuries, but Nakobe Dean, the shoulder injury, that's a big deal for you? I mean, come on. Well, they play different positions. So what? And guess what? If Nakobe Dean has a shoulder injury, guess what? You sit him out. You tell him to go get the surgery, right? And if he doesn't, then guess what? You wait until he heals. We got nothing to worry about, right? Because at the end of the day, guess what? Nakobe Dean is just one more part to hopefully win a couple Super Bowls. And that's why I'm hoping this kid is going to flourish. And I'm hoping, Jonathan, again, I'm talking to you. You better use him right, man. I don't want to see Nakobe Dean 15 yards off the damn football with a tight end. Put him and make him blitz the crap out these quarterbacks, man. Because when he's blitzing, he's at his best. And matter of fact, he can do a lot. He can not just blitz. He's not a blitzer. He could cover. He could do a lot. He reminds me a lot like Roquan Smith, and that's why I compared him to. People compared him to an analyst compared him to the Saints linebacker. I'm like, dude, no, he reminds me a lot like Roquan Smith. He reminds me, because they both come from Georgia, and now that he plays like him, you know, he reminds me like Roquan Smith. You know, from the Bears, the linebacker. He plays like a what's another linebacker I could compare him to? What's a good linebacker? Trying to figure out a linebacker that would be good, a good pair of them. Let's see, we got Baltimore. Oh man, what's a good linebacker to pair him to? I think Roquan Smith is a good comparison. I really do. I think he reminds me a lot like Roquan Smith, and I like Roquan Smith. You know what I'm saying? I hope the Eagles go 14-3 at first seed Super Bowl champion. I ain't going too far, but I'm gonna say we're gonna be good. I ain't going to say Super Bowl or nothing like that. I'm going to say that because I don't want to say that and we end up stinking. But I think right now on paper we're the best team in the division, and I don't care what any Cowboy fan says. Tell me what you drafted. You have no cornerbacks. Your only cornerback is Trayvon Diggs. That's it. Good luck stopping A.J. Brown because guess what? One of them has covered Devontae Smith. Are you going to allow him wide open? Allow him wide open. It is rare. You know what I'm saying? We came here and we knocked the damn door down. That's exactly what we did. You know what I'm saying? The division's not even close. It's the Eagles and it's the Cowboys and it's the Giants and Washington. It's now the Eagles' turn to take the division from y'all. Y'all had your chance. You had your chance last year. You blew it in the playoffs. It's our turn. You know what I'm saying? You had your chance. Your quarterback stinks. I don't know why you keep on trying to give him more weapons. You can't even hit them. You know what I'm saying? That's why Mark Cooper asked for a damn trade. And that's why I'm sorry, they traded him because they realized they think he's the problem. And really it's your quarterback. Your quarterback stinks. He's Kirk Cousins. And, I don't give a damn how many weapons you give around Kirk Cousins. He's exactly what he is. We know what Dak is. Dak ain't going to do nothing special. He's going to do what he does. You know what I'm saying? He's going to win some games here and there. He's going to look good for some games there. They're going to brag about him. And when it's playoff time, he chokes. It's exactly what it is. I don't really care what Dak does because my quarterback is going to hopefully show his worth. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I can ask for. Yeah, Jacoby, it's Nakobe. Yeah, but Nakobe Dean. It's not Jacoby, it's Nakobe. But, hey, whatever. Jacoby Dean is he's going to be a face on the defense. He's going to be a starter, man. The dude should have never came to the third. I mean, to me, this is going to be like, why did he fall to this? Teams are going to regret this. I'm telling you right now, they are going to regret this. I'll be shocked that this guy does not pan out. You know what I'm saying? Because we're not talking about a guy that everybody had predicted him going third. No, this guy was supposed to be a late first, early second. The fact that he was supposed to be a top linebacker coming in this draft. Everybody had him going first. Every mock draft had Nakobe Dean going top first. And he did, and it's crazy. But you know what? I love it, man. We got an extra first-round pick anyway. And you know what? We got an extra first-rounder. We got a first-round pick in 3 rounds, so you want to be real. You know what I'm saying? Because we got A.J. Brown, a first-rounder, right? First-round talent. Jordan Davis, a first-round talent. And the Kobe Dean, come on, man. And you got a good offensive lineman center. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be groomed by Kelsey. Can't make this shit up, man. That Prescott is the problem. He keeps eating up the cap. He stinks. I'm glad the Dallas Cowboys are getting more weapons. They should have gotten a cornerback. You know what I'm saying? But they had a chance at a cornerback. They decided not to go for Booth, which I would have went for. The second AJ Brown was traded, I would have went for Booth. Zach would have done. I would have put him with Diggs. Yeah, that's what I'd done. Because I'm like, okay, you watch the Jets. Look what the Jets did. Tyreek Hill's in the division. We need cornerback. Sauce Gardner's there. Let's take him. Yeah, he's the best player, but they took him because they needed someone to stop Tyreek Hill, and he's the best corner on the draft board. You take him. The Cowboys thought, let's take this offensive line that no one knows about. That offensive line was not even the best one. You know what I'm saying? You reached. Jerry Jones reached. You know what I'm saying? He pulled a Howie, and Howie pulled Ashley. Howie actually turned around and made himself look like a great GM. And you know what? Hey, I give him credit for it, but the other teams look like Howie Roseman drafted. Howie Roseman actually looked like he knew what the hell he was doing. And you know what? I respect that. Eagles going to win the division. Listen, man, I hope we do. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to say this. We're going to be competing. That's for damn sure. Dak Prescott is the problem. I'm going to say we're going to win the division because I said it earlier. We're going to win the division. Hell yeah, we're going to win the division, man. Who's stopping us? Who is freaking stopping us? To watch the Commanders? What? They're going to ask Carson was going to cry his ass out of here, man. They just drafted a quarterback, bro. You don't think he's affected already? I love it. The Commanders stink. The Giants stink. The Dallas Cowboys are going backwards. I'm not scared of that team. Yeah, we're going to win the division easily. I think it's going to be wrapped up by week 8. I mean, we're going to see what the schedule is, but if the schedule is easy, it should be a dub. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait for the schedule to come out, man. I don't really think so. Rather, I'm just hoping. Hey, listen. Gotta stay positive, man. I'm saying, Dean was a home run pick, man. He was. He was a very much a home run pick. Guy's a starter. Dean is a guy that's going to have a chip on the shirt, bro. Like you saw, they said, like how Roseman said on the phone, "You ready to come to Philly?" And he said, "You." He said, "Damn right I am." Like damn, like his emotional with him saying that, it means that you fucked up. I'm coming here to fuck you up. And exactly what his words was. It just in a different way. Like teams fucked up. I'm here to make them pay. Like you took me over this dude. Okay, let me show you what I am. Then you know what I'm saying. I guarantee he's right there. Every fucking team that pass up on him. That's what Nakobe Dean needs to do. He needs to do what Metcalf did. Right, every team that passed up on him. You know what I'm saying. This guy passed up on me. Cool. I'm playing that team. Let me rough him up and show him what I am. I want Nakobe Dean to be pissed off. You know what I'm saying? Because let's be real, the Giants should have drafted him. I mean, the Giants, who did they draft? Who did they draft? No one. That's the issue. The GM is not going to be there that long. The GM is reaching already. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Vandalay, did you apologize to Howie? I can't physically apologize to him because he's not right here. But no, I give him credit for it. Why am I apologizing? I ain't do nothing to him. I give him credit for it. I ain't apologizing. That's his job is to draft. I gave him credit for it. I think he did a good job. You know what I'm saying? I think it's an A+. But if I'm apologizing for what? Because I state the obvious? He did good. He proved me wrong. I ain't apologizing. I'm going to give him his credit. Apologize for what? What? I'm apologizing for what? I ain't saying sorry for what? Was I wrong? Was I wrong? No. I wasn't wrong at the time. I'm wrong. I ain't wrong. Was I wrong? The man couldn't draft before. Now, he drafted good this year, and I'm giving him credit right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm not apologizing for what? I don't got to apologize for shit. Did you apologize to your GM? Your GM can't draft. You know what I'm saying? Your GM made my GM look good. You know what I'm saying? Your GM passed up on Nakobe Dean. Your GM passed up on so many good players. Your GM might not be in the league that long. I mean, let's be real. Your GM messed. Don't tell me you had a good draft. Your GM, be real with me, Art. Your GM fucked up on most of the picks. Thank you for giving me Nakobe Dean, though. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Along with Devontae Smith. I mean, I'm just playing with you. But still, I mean, the Giants should have drafted Nakobe Dean. That should have been their pick. If I was the Giants GM, I'm drafting Nakobe Dean before the Eagles do. Like, I'm taking Nakobe Dean. Why would I not? The Eagles need linebacker, right? I'm preventing that from happening. Yeah, I'm preventing the damage before it starts. Why wouldn't your GM not do it? I don't give a damn if he has a shoulder injury. Sit him out then. Just like McKinley had no problem taking him. The Bills GM is an idiot. And he is. He's an absolute clown. He's another dude. I don't think they hired the Bills GM. I think they hired someone else. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who drafted, but they looked like they were just picking out of nowhere. Oh, let's pick that guy. Let's pick that guy. Let's pick that guy. I'm like, come on, man. Let's pick that guy. Let's pick that guy. Yeah, he looks good. Let's pick him. They're just picking out wild people. I hope it works for them. No, I really don't. I hope it. Listen, I don't hope your team. I hope your team's trash. You know what I'm saying? Why would we draft a one-arm, one-leg linebacker? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Nakobe Dean ain't one arm. What are you talking about? He fine. He gonna be ready. What like he better than what the hell you have? What linebacker do you have? I don't think you have any. Oh, what? Abjori? That's it. What linebacker do you have? Oh, okay. All right. I can't wait till we play the Giants. We'll see. We'll see. You're gonna see that. One leg arm, brother. I guarantee he's better than. He's one. Yeah, he might have one arm, one leg right now. What you think, right? You think he has one arm, but it's still better than what the hell you have. I take a one arm leg guy if he can frickin' tackle. I mean, come on. Great draft. We didn't draft a quarterback. No, we didn't draft a quarterback, and I love that. No quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Especially when Wando is on the board. The injuries, the peck. Man, dude, Nakobe Dean don't even have a shoulder injury. That's all BS. Someone threw that out. Kobe Dean is playing week 1. You're not getting around this, bro. He's playing week 1. He's going to be ready. Listen, and if he has a shoulder strain, guess what? He's going to be ready by then because it's not even football season. So people making it out like this guy tore his freaking Achilles or he freaking just destroyed his whole shoulder. That's not true. If anything, he has a shoulder strain that's going to heal by then. Okay, so I mean, training camp is OTA is rookie minicamp is next week, right? He got plenty of time to heal anyway. So what are you Giant fans talking about? Talking about, well, he got a pec injury. So what? Okay, he'll be ready by week 1. A pec injury depends how much. You don't even know how serious it is. He'll be ready week 1. Don't worry. He's going to be ready to knock Daniel Jones' head loose because I don't think Daniel Jones got anything. I mean, you know what I'm saying? What did you get? Oh, you get Daniel Jones a bunch of speedsters. Y'all stink. Go sit down. You know what I'm saying? That was a stupid comment right there. Champ, pec injury. If I'm a Giant fan, I want Nakobe Dean. Why would he like Nakobe Dean? Nakobe Dean don't have one arm. He gonna show you one arm because that's all he's gonna need with that offense line. You know what I'm saying? You got a rookie offense line going against. I can't wait till we beat y'all, man. Dude. You know what I'm saying? When the Giant fans talk about they want to be us, they don't want to play us. They don't want to play us. Make that week 1. I want to play. You know what I'm saying? Make that week 1. Y'all trash. Go sit there. Your coach is trash. Your GM is trash. I'm not scared of that damn team. I don't know how serious it is. It's not serious. He flat out said it's not serious. The doctors even said it's not serious. Did you see any doctor come out and say Nakobe Dean is hurt? Do you think the Eagles would have drafted Nakobe Dean if he was that hurt? No. The Eagles drafted him because guess what? There was nothing wrong with him. So it's like a free first-round pick. There was nothing wrong with him. All these rumors that Nakobe Dean had something is just absolutely not true. It was some stupid report from some stupid blogger, probably a nerd on Twitter, that had a freaking, blue check mark somehow, some way, and he decided to make a stupid rumor because he heard something out of the blue. He didn't go to Nakobe Dean because Nakobe Dean would have told him no. Nakobe Dean flat out, and Howard Roseman just said he's playing. He's going to be ready. I ain't worried about Nakobe Dean. Nakobe Dean will be ready. Don't worry. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad you passed up on him. Yeah, exactly. They wanted Nakobe Dean. Stop it, man. That's like y'all saying you didn't want Devontae Smith. You know what I'm saying? Now Kadarius Toney's on the trade block, right? Nakobe Dean is a star. I don't care if he has a shoulder injury. You sit him out next year. Then you sit him out this year, and you start him next year. He's going to be there for many years. You're acting like this guy's 31 years old. He's only in his young. He's young. So if the Giants really were worried about that, I would still drafted him, and I would have sat him out, redshirt him out. I don't care. Because at the long run, it's going to be about the long run then, right? Okay, he'll be ready by next year then. But he'll be ready week 1. I ain't worried about Nakobe. Nakobe Dean will be starter. He will be a star in the league. You think Michael Parsons anything? Oh, wait until you see this. Wait till you see it, man. The Giant fans are going to realize they fucked up, man. I'm telling you right now, man. I love it, though, because I was worried y'all were going to take him. So why did he drop so far? Because, again, man, because teams are dumb. I mean, that's why do you think Metcalf fell? Teams are dumb. You know what I'm saying? They're dumb. They're dumb. I guess they heard some rumor and they believed it. They heard some rumor and they believed it. I mean, there was no report that was real from a doctor that Nakobe Dean met with that said he was hurt. It was a rumor. Okay, if I'm a GM, I'm not listening to rumors. I'm going to a doctor. I'm going to a guy that knows Nakobe Dean, and I'm going to ask him. No, Harvey Rose would talk to 5 doctors supposedly. Nothing wrong with him. He dropped because teams are stupid. And guess what? Their stupidity got us a number 1 linebacker. I'm all for it. Teams are stupid. I mean, that's what they are. They got a bunch of dumb GMs that, do stupid shit. And you know what? They all should have been fired. And I'm going to be real with you. Every GM who passed up on Nakobe Dean should be fired off the spot. Because to me, that's inexcusable. It's different than getting the guy who has a torn Achilles, right? That I'm like, all right, linebacker torn Achilles, I get that. A shoulder injury. It's not serious. It's a shoulder strain. You sit him out and you still draft the kid because he's that talented. Like, come on. Okay, he don't play this year. You sit him out next year. You sit him out this year, and next year he'll be ready. You still got a star linebacker ready for next year. So you still added a little legit star piece. And listen, if Nakobe Dean was really hurt, the Eagles would have never drafted him. The Eagles obviously did their research. You know what I'm saying? They finally did their research, and they said there's nothing wrong with him. No doctor came out and said Nakobe Dean. Only the nerds on Twitter said it, okay? And I don't believe none of them. Until a doctor physically comes out on the interview or says it on a press conference or unless we hear a report from a real doctor that says Nakobe Dean is lying, that his shoulder is injured, I ain't believing none of it. So teams who passed up on him are going to watch Nakobe Dean wreck the whole league. And you know what? I can't wait because it'll be my team that he'll be on, and their team is going to have to worry about him every Sunday. So the Giants who passed up on him, good luck. Good luck. Good luck. You thought Metcalf with us getting damaging us is worse. This kid coming in with a passion, man. This kid's going to be the dude's going to be a star. I don't even think you're going to have to wait real soon. I think week 1 you're going to see production out of him. I think he's that damn good. I really do. I think he's the best linebacker in that draft. I've been saying it. He's better than Lloyd. I've been saying it. When he is healthy, let's say 100% right now, if he is 100% healthy, he's a problem. I don't care how small you are. You know what I'm saying? There's also been rumors that he didn't go because they thought of his size. Well, that's another stupid move by them because small linebackers still are good. I mean, look at Sam Mills, Hall of Fame linebacker. He still was able to crack you upside your head. It don't matter how small you are. You know what I'm saying? Brian Dawkins was a small safety, star, was able to lay a hit on you. It's about heart. And he reminds me, people say, well, why do you compare him to Brian Dawkins? Well, because number one, I'm not saying he's going to be Brian Dawkins. I'm going to say this. He has that passion like him. Brian Dawkins, if you remember right, not Kayvon Wallace. Kayvon Wallace don't have the passion like Brian Dawkins. Because Brian Dawkins was all about heart. Kayvon Wallace is all about fashion, okay? Brian Dawkins loved playing football. He loved playing with heart and soul. Nakobe Dean plays with heart and soul, and he was always told his size. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I'm not saying gonna be. I know it's two different positions, but guess what? When you look at it, they have the same similarities of how they play. They play with passion and heart. I'm not saying gonna be Brian Dawkins. I'm not comparing him to Brian Dawkins. I want him to be Nakobe Dean. I'm tired of people comparing him, so I'm not even gonna compare him to nobody. I'm gonna say this. Nakobe Dean's going to be a problem in the league. And you know what? Teams passed up on him. That's fine. Teams passed up on Metcalf. Teams passed up on A.J. Brown. Teams passed up on freaking Terry McLaurin. And look how they're paying for it. The Eagles were one of the teams passed up on Metcalf. They paid for it. Why do you think they went in and got A.J. Brown? They paid for it. They paid a hefty price and ended up getting knocked out the playoffs for it. So, I mean, eventually Nakobe Dean will send a message to the team. Because every team that passed up on, we already know who 2 in the division who passed up on them, okay? And one had been your team, and the other one was Washington. So, no, let's be real. That was 3 who passed up on him. I can't wait. 3 just passed up on him, and he's playing them in their division. Good luck. That's what I'm going to say. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. The Giants do stupid shit, and I can't wait. Stupidity means genius, in my opinion, because guess what? You got us Nakobe Dean. Thank you, Giants. Giants know damn well they wanted. Probably not. The Giants probably wanted. I mean, the Giants should have drafted Nakobe Dean. When Nakobe Dean was when the Giants were up, I'm like, they're taking Nakobe Dean. There's no way they're passing up on him, and they didn't take him. And I thought it was hilarious. And then we took an offensive line. I'm like, the Giants have enough. The Giants had 2 times to get him because we passed up on him. The first time we took an offensive line. You had a chance again. So did the Dallas Cowboys, I believe. So did the Washington. They had many times to get him. You know what I'm saying? I think it's hilarious. Enjoy Nakobe Dean. You know what I'm saying? On the Eagles. I like it. I can't wait for this kid to start. Oh, I can't wait. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why teams dropped on him. They're stupid. And the same why teams dropped on Metcalf. They're stupid. They don't know football, okay? Because Nakobe Dean, when you watch his tape, I don't care what shoulder injury he has, okay? You drop the kid, you sit him out, and you wait for him to be healthy next year. You don't pass up on talent. Fuck. You know what I'm saying? That's stupid. Hope running back Jalen Hurts is still fleet of foot because Bucks coming. Man, he gonna get shut down by Lane Johnson. I ain't worried about that clown. Through Bucks? Okay. Dude, unlike yours, we have the best offensive line in football. Okay. He's not gonna pass Lane Johnson. Matter of fact, he gonna learn rookie. He gonna learn rookie real quick. You know what I'm saying? Because Lane Johnson's gonna shut his ass down. I ain't want to, dude. He's a rookie going against one of the best left tackles. Right tackles. You think he's gonna have any sacks? Man, come on, stop it, bro. Stop it. Now you reaching, man. We ain't the Giants. We got a good offensive line, and we believe in offensive line. The Giants, I don't know about that one. You better hope your offensive tackle is the guy you got is good. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, you better hope that pass rusher you got is good. He might be a bust. You never know. Just because he's rated a first-round pick doesn't mean he's going to be good. You know what I'm saying? Taco Charlton was a first-round pick. Was he good? Hell, Derek Barnett was rated a first-round pick. Was he good? No. So, I mean, you're hoping the guy's good. I mean, you never know. I mean, my guy could be better. You know? But he ain't gonna do against Lane Johnson. You better stop it, man. Go, stop it, bro. Did you see what he did to Von Miller? Have you seen what Lane Johnson has done to rookie players? As a matter of fact, he has done stuff to Pro Bowlers. Von Miller, he put his ass on the ground at 17. He put his ass on the ground last year. Come on. Not last year. Von Miller wasn't there. So whatever he put on his ass, he puts people on their asses. He gonna put that rookie on his ass. I mean, come on, dude. All right, like this ain't Jason Peters. Okay, you're not getting a 38-year-old left tackle versus us, man. This is a right tackle who's still good. Okay, and guess what? I guess what? Who's saying that he's going to go against Lane Johnson? He might go against Mulata. I guess Mulata will shut his ass down. I ain't worried about your defensive tackle. They stink. I'm glad they drafted a defensive tackle. You know who they should have drafted? Want to be real? They should have drafted offensive line every round. Great, you drafted one offensive line, and you drafted one in the third round. Y'all jokes. You know what I'm saying? Y'all jokes. You know, you got one. To me, he's not the best pass rusher. I don't think he was. I think Davis was. I like Dahlbox, but Davis to me was the best pass rusher in this draft. But it is with Theobox is gonna make me a lot of cry. Okay. Dude. All right. I'm gonna save this. Matter of fact, I'm gonna screenshot this. Y'all remember this? All right. Y'all remember this? Oh, let me screenshot this, bro. I'm gonna screenshot this. There we go. Screenshot it. You sure you want to take that back before I save it? I think you should take that back. I just screenshot it. Why are you pronouncing his name like that? Because that's his name. You know what I'm saying? That's how I call him. The box. You know what I'm saying? Because he's going to be in a little box after Mulata puts his ass in the box. You know what I'm saying? So his name is The Box. You know what I'm saying? Just like the Giants always been the box. We just put their asses in it. You know what I'm saying? So the Giants are like the little engine that could. You know what I'm saying? They always talk the big game, but they never do it. You know what I'm saying? They're like that they're like that little guy that's on the PS4, talk all that crap on the PS4. Talk about, oh, you do this, do that. And they don't do it. They're scared. We're your daddies. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Well, like, come on. You really think you're going to be that good? Why? Because you got 2 first-round picks? Every year it's with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all like Dallas Cowboy fans, man. You don't know when to shut the hell up. You know what I'm saying? How about you watch your team first before you talk? You know what I'm saying? Because I know what my team's going to do, and my team always beats y'all. You haven't swept us. You beat us one time, and we split with y'all. Okay? I promise y'all it's going to be sweet this year. I promise y'all it's going to be sweet this year. Y'all haven't gotten better. You know what I'm saying? Who's your cornerbacks? You got Bradbury and who else? Who? You got one left tackle. I'm sorry, one offensive line. You drafted offensive line. Okay. Your quarterback, meanwhile, you decline his fifth-year option, right? I mean, you really didn't give him a legit weapon. I mean, I can't wait. Who do you think is going to, like, come on, man. A rookie ain't going to go against one of the best left tackles in the game. Lane Dixon's about to put him on his ass. Matter of fact, Lane Dixon and Malott about to put him on his ass. He ain't doing nothing. He might not even be on the field. Stop it, man. Stop. You make me laugh. No, I don't want to take that back. All right. And I screenshot it. So you think Feebox is going to make Malott cry? I got you. I snapped it, and I'm gonna save it. Because guess what? We're gonna review this. You know what I'm saying? I come with facts. Dude. I'm gonna tell you right now. You don't want to take it back. Hey, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? I respect that. You know what I'm saying? You're showing heart, and I like that. I can tell you don't know much about that. I know the Giants are trash. What did the Giants do? The Giants draft 2 rookies. What am I supposed to be scared for? I'm not scared of that Giants team. Why? Why should I be scared of y'all? Tell me a good reason why I should be scared of y'all. What have you done? What have you done? Huh? What have you done? I'm not scared of the Giants team. What have you done? You done nothing. The Cowboys are more a threat than y'all. You're trash. You're bottom feeders. You're with the Washington Commanders. You're both trash. We are going to pounce on y'all every game we get a chance on. And now we're definitely going to pounce on. Who's stopping A.J. Brown? Who? Oh, was that the corner you signed last year? You mean the one who got ripped apart? That dude? Come on, man. Who's stopping him? We don't got Rager anymore, bro. He ain't dropping 2 balls. I'm telling you right now, A.J. Brown, those balls, those would have been caught. We're not talking about Golladay, who we just signed. We got a star receiver. Golladay ain't a star. I knew from example he wasn't a star. Y'all hyped him up like a star, but A.J. Brown's way better than Golladay. So if you think that's a reach, you're crazy. Golladay ain't no star. As a matter of fact, he wasn't even the number 1. A.J. Brown was the number 1 receiver in Tennessee. Golladay was not the number 1 in Detroit. Wasn't the number 1. Marvin Jones was. Number 1, A.J. Brown has had a 100,000-yard receiver. I don't think Golladay has had that. Who am I supposed to be scared of? Your quarterback? Daniel Jones? You beat us one time. And then what we do to y'all? Oh, wait. What did we do to y'all? Is that the game where we absolutely ripped? Dude, didn't we beat y'all that last game? I think we did. I can't wait, man. Bro, the division is back, man. I can't wait. I was that game where Rager dropped those balls. Yeah. And I'm sure you remember the last game, too, when we came and whooped that ass, right? You know what I'm saying? You were up by, 3 points, and we came in and blew you the fuck out? You remember that game in Philadelphia? Okay, Rager dropped the balls, and that's why he's not here anymore. So, I mean, thank you. You know what I'm saying? Rager just gave us a gift. He gave us another legit – now he gave us a star receiver. Dude, you barely can make the playoffs, right? You couldn't even beat us at or worse, right? We've shut you out. We've blown you out. Matter of fact, we have manslaughtered y'all. We are the reason why Eli Manning retired. Matter of fact, Eli Manning should be in the Eagles Hall of Fame because he stinks. Okay, every time he plays us, we end up in. Eli Manning is the most overrated high court. You know what? I'm gonna be real with you. Eli Manning, I don't consider him as a Hall of Famer. He's the most overrated, overhyped quarterback in the NFL. He won 2 Super Bowls and everybody's excited. Too bad that defense is the reason why y'all won those Super Bowls. But y'all want to give it Eli Manning. But every time we played Eli Manning, we always beat his ass. Eli Manning should be thanking us. We end up getting him out the harsh way. You know what I'm saying? Every time we always beat his ass. We own Eli Manning. Eli Manning, that's why Eli Manning stuck the middle finger out. It's because he can't beat us in real life. He knows he stinks in real life against us. So he had to stick the middle finger on ass television. But what have you done? Who have you improved with? I don't think you improved. Like, what am I supposed to be scared for? You're trash. Yeah, the same Giants team. Who am I supposed to be scared of? You got new coaches. Okay. And our coach is in her second year. Who do you think is going to do better? Your coach or my coach? I don't know, man. Your draft didn't look too good, bro. You know what I'm saying? What with Mike Glennon, a quarterback? Yeah. Oh, here we go. This man, Mike Glennon. I mean, your Giant fans were saying last time before we played y'all that Mike Glennon was going to come and beat Philly in Philadelphia. I ain't trying to hear all. I don't care if it's Mike Glennon. I don't care if it's any quarterback. Matter of fact, if it was Daniel Jones in that game, we would still beat y'all. Okay, we would still beat y'all. I'm telling you right now, the Eagles would have came back and beat Daniel Jones if he was playing. We were literally trying to find who we were. Daniel Jones would have gotten beaten anyway. You know what I'm saying? Dude, come on, man. Yeah, y'all crazy, dude. So, you know what I'm saying? The Giants, the dumpster fire fans come back, man. Gaudet better keep that hamstring healthy. You know what I'm saying? Because he's going to have his run for his money. Try to tell you right now. I don't know how you're going to keep dude. I can't wait, man. Oh, I can't wait, bro. It's football season, man. You were at the game where Rager dropped those balls? I'm sure you were. Were you at the game when the Eagles beat y'all in Philadelphia? I bet you weren't. I say what with Mike Glenn at quarterback? Yeah, you sure showed us, bro. We picked what quarterback you had. It was what quarterback was playing. It was a game. You know what I'm saying? Your coach is the one you should have yelled at. You know what I'm saying? He wanted one of them playing fly Eagles fly. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I don't care what quarterback it was. I want to beat y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's not like we picked what quarterback. We didn't pick Mike Glennon to start. You picked him to start. You know what I'm saying? We didn't pick him. I mean, there's nothing we could do. That's who you ran with. So we beat y'all with him. I mean, come on, man. Man, stop it, dude. Stop it, man. So excuses. Some excuses. 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 Excuses, man. All I hear. Excuses. The sad Giant fans crying. Crying. Win your division. Come talk to me. As a matter of fact, can you at least beat us more than once? Sweep us for once, please. Please sweep us for once. I'm tired of smacking y'all back in reality. Between you and the Commanders, y'all two trash bums. You know what I'm saying? The Cowboys and the Eagles own you. They're like your daddies. Every single time we whoop that ass, we get that Gucci belt, we still spank that ass. Go sit down. This team improved. How did they improve? With what? What did you improve with? I need some names. What did you improve with? Quarterback, same quarterback. Receiver, same receivers. What did you improve with? You got a bunch of rookies. That's not improving. They haven't even hit the field, and you're hyping them up. I mean, Nakobe Dean, you already know who he is. D-Box, a lot of people saying he's, you know what I'm saying? I think it'll be all right, but do I think we're going to shut down going to absolutely destroy Mulata? No, I don't. I think D-Box is going to be a guy that's going to be good for the Giants. He's going to be productive. But you're going to sit there and say you're going to make Mulata cry? Come on, dude. Stop it, man. I don't even think he's going to go against Mulata. I think they're going to put him with Lane Johnson. Lane Johnson will shut his ass down. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. How did the team improve? With what? They don't even believe in your quarterback. I can say my team has believed in my quarterback. They gave him a weapon. Did they give your quarterback a weapon? No. They gave him a bunch of unknowns. That's what they gave him. Dude, you've been hyping up Nakobe Dean for an hour. And okay. Hey, Nakobe Dean going to be a star. I don't know about y'all. I mean, D-Box is a guy that I think could be good. I'm going to tell you like this. Take away Dean, take all these rookies, we're still better than y'all. Darius Slay's still better than Bradbury, right? We got the best receiving core in the National Football League. Who's your receiving core? Gaudet not AJ Brown, not whatsoever. Okay, this receiving core that you have is horrendous. It's not good. You got one offensive line and you got a defensive tackle, and I'm supposed to be scared. You got a coach that's unproven. My coach has been proven. My coach is in the second year. Your coach is a rookie. You got a GM that's a rookie. Your whole team is a rookie. Your whole franchise is a rookie right now. You got a defense coordinator that's a rookie. You were going to go through growing pains. If you think you're going to come at the jump and sweep us, you're crazy. You're not beating us. Okay? Now, you might beat the Washington Commanders because Carson Wentz, but I'm going to say this. AJ Brown is way better than what the hell you have. Tell me if I'm wrong or not. Giants are bad, bro. Y'all talk smack, yet y'all in the basement. Every year it's those clowns talking. Why did you tank? Why? Because we wanted Devontae Smith. Thank you. Why? What do you mean why we tanked? We were at the playoffs. Did you think we should play? Like the fuck? They cry too much, man. They should be called the New York Cryans, the New York Crybabies. That's the new name. They shouldn't be called the Giants. It's called the Midgets, the New York Midgets, because that's what they are. They're small to us. We are the big ones, and they're the little tiny ones still trying to. They're trying to punch our shins, and we're just laughing at them. They're hilarious. You know what I'm saying? You're like a little kid trying to hit us. You're like that little person that you ever seen those little tiny little people that'll punch your shins? And it's like they tickle. They're not ineffective. Stop punching our shins. You're trash. Every year y'all talk, man. Rookie going to beat Mailata. Stop it, dude. Come on, man. You know damn well that ain't going to happen. Why can I not talk about Nakobe Dean? Hey, I think he's better than what the hell you have. You got a defensive end. Okay. I don't think you got the best one. I think we did. Jordan Davis is going to be better than your rookie. Okay, you want to talk rookies? Let's talk rookies. Your defensive end that you got some question marks. I'm going to keep it like that. Jordan Davis is, to me, the best defensive player on that board. And y'all missed on him. I ain't going to lie. I like the kid from Oregon. I think he's going to be good. But do I think he's going to dominate Mailata? Come on, man. We ain't talking about no Jason Peters here. This guy's a star. Starlet tackle. Dickerson's going to shut his ass. So if Mailata don't do it, Dickerson's going to do it. I mean, dude, our offensive line is top 5. Your offensive line is what? Top? I don't even know what. Your offensive line's bit trash. Never mind. Sorry. No, they the same old Giants. They still probably lose there. They're going to be in the basement. They got a new coaching staff. You know what I'm saying? How did they improve? This guy talking like he improved. How did they improve? With what? You got shiny toys. Congratulations. You got 2 first-round picks you potentially nailed. Who's your cornerbacks? Oh, was it Bradbury and the other dude? Adore Jackson? Trash. Terrible. Who's your safety? McKinley? I mean, he all right. You know, he's a good player. You know what I'm saying? You got who's your linebackers? Your defense to me is not better than ours. Our secondary is way better than yours. Receiving core is way better than yours. Galladay ain't on AJ Brown's level. Galladay's not even on AJ Brown's to begin with. AJ Brown is a way better route runner. You know what I'm saying? Way better. We didn't just sign a receiver because his name was we thought he was good. No, we literally traded for one of the superstar receivers that were in the free. Like, do you not know that AJ Brown makes Kenny Golladay look like child's play? Kenny Galladay's not even the number one. Listen, everybody was telling me Kenny Golladay was going to be good, and I said this. Kenny Golladay was not the number one in Detroit. Marvin Jones was. Marvin Jones Jr. was the number one target that year for the Detroit Lions. Kenny Golladay was the number 2. A.J. Brown is a number 1 receiver. He was the number 1 receiver for Tennessee. Every time Ryan Taylor was throwing, who was he throwing to? A.J. Brown. Kenny Golladay was the number 2 for Matthew Stafford. Matthew Stafford, who was he looking for? Not Golladay. He was looking for Marvin Jones Jr. So, I mean, we don't even need to compare. Devontae Smith is a better route runner, better receiver than your sorry-ass first-round pick that you're trying to trade, Kadarius Toney, okay, that you convinced me he was better than Devontae Smith. Everybody was – Giant fans would say, we didn't want Devontae Smith. Just like you're saying you don't want Dean. Stop it, man. Y'all wanted Dean. Your GM just was too scared to take a chance on him. Okay? It is what it is. You got 2 rookie defensive tackle. I think it's good. But you're saying it's going to make Mailata cry? Come on, man. Stop it, man. Now you're being ridiculous. Now you know damn well he ain't going to make Mailata cry. If anything, Mailata makes him cry because he won't have 1 sack on Jalen Hurts. And I screenshot it, so it's all good. We're going to find out what the Giants are because the Giants are trash. They're going to be in the basement like they always do. I said every time the Giants are in offseason, y'all talk, you run your mouth until we come in there and we beat the dog shit out y'all. And I promise this year ain't going to be anything like last year. Because last year, we had a bunch of rookie coaches that didn't know what they're doing. This year, I expect them to know what they're doing. If they don't, then they need to be fired, in my opinion. We're going to have issues. You know what I'm saying? But the Giants ain't scary. They're not scary. They didn't do nothing special. They're the same Giants. They got a new coaching staff, and they got a bunch of unknowns. Stop it, man. I ain't trying to hear about the Giants. They're trash. They're trash. I'm glad y'all improved. I really am, because I'm tired of beating y'all by 50 points every fucking year. Can y'all sweep us for once, please? Please, I'm begging y'all. Please beat us twice, because I'm tired of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Eli Manning's tired of losing to the Eagles. That's why he retired. He couldn't handle Philadelphia. Every time he came to Philly, he thought he was going to get a win. He didn't get a win. He got an L instead and went home and retired. You know what I'm saying? We retired that bum. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can thank us. We retired Eli Manning. You know what I'm saying? Why would you put me in the timeout? I'm having a conversation. I didn't put you in timeout. Don't time him out. No, don't. I ain't timing him out. No, do not time him out. Let him talk. I like this. I like having a conversation with rivals. You know why? Because guess what? Number one's fun. I didn't put him in timeout for what? I don't think he did anything. Don't time him out. No. Only time him out is if he's being disrespectful. He's not being disrespectful. We're having a conversation. You know what I'm saying? I like the trash talking. I love it. I enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? Because I know damn well he's lying. He knows that the Giants suck. You drafted a defensive tackle that was getting so hyped for being on a trash team. You know what I'm saying? We're going to smack y'all. You saying that your rookie is going to beat my left tackle? Stop it, man. The Giants trash. Trash. Yeah, I appreciate it. We're still going to beat y'all. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. A.J. Brown is going to torment that secondary of the Giants. The Giants are trash. The GM ain't going to be there 2 more years. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Bobby Murphy? Anyway, the Giants stink. Eli Manning retired because the Eagles made him retire, not because he wanted to retire, because we made him retire. His ass couldn't handle Philadelphia. Every time we beat his ass, he can't handle it. He had that sallow face every time we beat him. It's hilarious. We retired Eli Manning. We retired him. We made him quit. You know what I'm saying? It's like that meme where AJ Styles is smiling and the Undertaker appears out of nowhere in the back. That's the Eagles with Eli Manning. You know what I'm saying? Eli Manning's smiling in the front, and the Eagles are in the back with that grin on their face, like, you fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Just like Daniel Jones is that little boy that no one even knows about. They didn't even give him a 5th-year option. They declined it. They don't even believe in him. You know what I'm saying? Your GM don't even believe in your quarterback. That's all I gotta say. Now, my GM, other hand, is showing trust. Your GM didn't. Your GM didn't go out and get a weapon for him. Your GM didn't. He decided to point at receivers and draft them. Let's take this guy. Let's take that guy. This guy looks good on the Giants group. Let's take him. Your GM won't be here in 2 years. Trust and believe it. Just like I said about Daniel Joe Judge and what's that GM? Your GM won't make it 2 years. Trust me. That drafting was terrible. You should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself. The Giants are trash. And how dare you talk about your daddies? How dare you talk about the Eagles like that? You better put some respect on their name before we get that Gucci belt and whoop that ass again. You better put respect on there. You better pipe it down, son. Because we them daddies. We are your daddies. Every year we whoop that ass. Running your mouth to your father like that. How dare you? How dare you run your mouth to your father? You know, Giant fans need to stay in your role and stay in your role. Matter of fact, stay in the child's place. It's a grown man conversation. Y'all little kids, man. Every year we whoop that ass. Stay in your child's place. Stay in the child's place. Stay in the child's place. Y'all trash. You better give me heights, man. Let's go. I like this, man. Let's continue. Who is better than the Eagles? When they're going to clip those wins. Man, who is that? Who is that? Who is that? Is that some fifth-round pick you drafted? What is he going to do? Man, come on, man. Just like you said McKinley was going to do something to the Eagles. He ain't done nothing yet. Y'all talk, bro. Y'all talk. All you do is run your mouth. Every year we beat y'all. You beat us one time and we beat y'all. We split with y'all. Can you sweep us for once, please? I'm begging you, Giant fans. Please tell your team to sweep us because we're tired of beating y'all. It's too easy. You have no competition. It's sad. It's sad. I can't wait to man, give us the Giants week 1, bro. I want the Giants. I'm tired of them running their mouth. Running around like you're good, bro. You're trash. I don't know. I just like window. I'm sure you do. Don't worry. He'll be on that chess team. Don't try to change that conversation. Is this what you said? You said this? I'm still trying to figure out what you say. Hold on. Wait, what did this guy say? Like, you said this? Like, what? With Mike Glennon? Man, come on, man. Mike Glennon. I don't give a damn what quarterback. Wait. What did you say again? You said Jordan Mailata is going to do what? I'm just trying to remember something. Where's that comment at, man? I thought that was funny. I even snapped a pic of it, but I just want to see it one more time. Where is it? Where is it? I want to laugh. Why would I draft a one-leg arm like you didn't want Dean? Just like you didn't want Devontae Smith. Stop it, man. You know what I'm saying? All cap, man. All cap. You know what I'm saying? All cap, dude. All you John fans. Oh, this is still like, let's laugh at everybody because this is hilarious, man. You know, a rookie going to go against my left tackle, man. Really. I think he's going to learn the word shutdown. So he gonna learn child's place this year. Stay in the child's place, rookie. You know what I'm saying? He gonna learn the word rookie. You know what I'm saying? Sit down, rookie. You know what I'm saying? Let the grown mans be here. Y'all, that's a little kid. I ain't scared of that rookie. Rookie going against my left tackle. I take that all day. What's he? Come on, man. Come on, man. Oh no, I like Dean. He just has red flags. Yeah, he got red flags. But he got red flag y'all. Like, come on, Dean is not hurt. Like, I don't care what any report says. If Dean was hurt, the Eagles would have never drafted him. Stop, man. Dean ain't hurt, bro. He flat out said he wasn't hurt. He's going to be back. He's playing. Lily's walking around as we speak. Come on, man. He was walking around. Did you see anything wrong with his shoulder? Because I didn't. And if he was a shoulder injury, why did the Eagles draft him? The Eagles don't draft injured players, man. You know what I'm saying? They would never draft the Dean. They would have passed up on him like many other teams if he was that injured. Just being real with you. They would have passed up on him if he was that hurt. There's nothing wrong with Dean. I think you're just upset that you didn't get him. So you're just trying to find some way to feel better. And there's no way to look at it. Dean's coming to play, bud. You know what I'm saying? John Doxson is another freaking speed guy. No, Carson Wentz stinks. I ain't trying to hear about him. Not as much red flags as Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones, yeah, exactly. Daniel Jones got a bunch of red flags. Matter of fact, can this guy stay healthy? And man, come on, man. Y'all took a quarterback with the 6th pick from Duke. And you talk about red flags. Red flags. Hell, then you could take Kadarius Toney with red flags? I mean, come on. Red flags are always the Giants. They take players with red flags. You know what's called? It's called taking chances. You sometimes take chances. I'm glad we did it because it will pay off. I know it will. We're gonna review it. Don't worry. Hey, I took that screenshot. Don't worry. It's all good, man. Our defense is much improved. Dude, Bobby Murphy. The Giant fans always talk, bro. I don't know why. I mean, that center everybody's complaining about. I just liked it. You know, why did we take center? Well, because the center is going to be the reason why the Giants get their ass swept every year. So, I mean, I like it. You know what I'm saying? You saw our offensive line absolutely manhandled the Giants team. The only reason why we lost that game was because, number one, Jalen Hurts was terrible in that game. It was Jalen Hurts that game. Jalen Hurts stunk, okay? There was no way to cut it. And that defense had nothing around him. Daniel Jones wasn't putting points on us. If anything, your defense was. Okay? So, I mean, I don't know where I got the hype from. You know what I'm saying? Stay in a child's place. It's a grown man's game. I don't think y'all ready for it. Y'all need to go in the minor leagues because y'all trash. I'm saying not the minor leagues, the Canadian leagues. You know what I'm saying? The Giants need to move there. There's no need to be in the NFL. Disgraceful. Y'all should be kicked out the NFC East just because y'all trash. They talk about why the division is weak. The division the NFC East is so trash. Well, that's because we got the Giants who are trash. And we got the Washington Commanders, whatever the fuck their name is. You know what I'm saying? They're trash. They got nothing to say. Their quarterback, they just drafted another quarterback. So Carson Wentz is going to cry his ass out because Howell's going to get to him. I ain't worried about them. They trash. Just like the Giants. Trash. Brooms. Sweep. Easy. Only thing we got to worry about, the only thing I see I don't see in competition is the division's weak. The division's weak, and I love it. We just ace. We're going to mollywop these fucking clowns, man. I can't wait. Giant fans, Tony is better than Smith. Yeah, Tony's better than Smith. Look at Devontae Smith's way. I bet you're laughing now. Did you laugh when he caught that big ball over your fucking secondary's head? I'm sure you were laughing then. I guess you're going to be laughing when A.J. Brown catches a 50-50 ball over what's name? Adoree Jackson, trash corner. The reason why Tennessee Titans got rid of his ass because they got a corner. Fulton. I mean, come on. And y'all picked up trash. And we traded for a receiver that literally is elite. That's the difference between y'all and I. You wish you had A.J. Brown. You picked up Golladay, a number 2, and we picked up a number 1 when we have a number 1. So, so that's the difference between the Giants and the Eagles. Y'all pick up trash. Y'all pick up trash from teams who are trash that want to get rid of trash plays. So you pick up their trash plays. You get it? They say he's man's trash is another man's treasure. Well, the Giants always say the trash that they pick up is the man's treasure. So that's the Giants' trash. The trash is their trash. That's the trash treasure. You got that? What I'm trying to say is the Giants always pick up the other team's trash. And they think it's treasure, but it really isn't. Galladay's trash. John Ross, I don't even think is John Ross still here? I think he went. You know what I'm saying? You got no receivers, man. Y'all trash. You got a bunch of rookies. Stop it, man. Stop it, bro. We don't even got to have a discussion, man. Come on, man. We lit your ass up in Philadelphia. That was the end of the Giants season. Y'all went after that. Y'all been quiet. You know, so win a playoff game. Matter of fact, win a division game. Oh wait, that's right. You blame us for tanking. How dare you tank? How dare you tank? This should be against the why? Because we didn't help y'all we didn't help y'all get in the playoffs? Oh, I'm sorry. Is this division rivals or are we helping? Is this Sesame Street? Like there was nothing to play for. We got kicked out the playoffs that year. I don't want to help y'all. Why would I help y'all? See y'all can make the Super Bowl? No, thank you. I'd rather put your ass on the couch with us. You know what I'm saying? That's just the way it is. I'm glad we forfeited that game. I don't want y'all in the playoffs. Y'all don't deserve to be in the playoffs. Just like you don't deserve to be in the playoffs if you don't deserve it. Just like last year, you don't deserve to be in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? And your coach got fired. And your coach about to be fired again. So it's all good. John Ross was a bust for the Bengals. He stinks. John Ross is just a speed receiver. That's the only thing. He's not anything special. John Ross is garbage. Just like the Giants, they're garbage. They're pathetic. They're sad. Sad organization trying to talk to me about fucking improvement. What? Come on, man. You can't be serious. You can't be serious. Improvement. Improving what? You know what I'm saying? Improving what? Being trash? Yeah, you do improve that. Yeah, I'll improve that. All right. Being trash. And Rager dropped 2 winning TDs. Exactly. A.J. Brown won't drop that. Trust and believe that. Bobby, don't mention his name. Cut Rager. Man, Rager's a bum. I don't even call him Rager. I call him just the crybaby diva receiver. Right now, I would give her his ass. Send him to Carson. Sorry ass, weak ass receiver. Sorry ass, weak receiver. Y'all wonder why y'all don't get taken serious. Man, nobody wants Rager. No. And the Eagles asked them, "Do you want to ask him if he wants to seek a trade?" I hope Rager says yes. Go where you think you're gonna get traded to. You ain't getting traded nowhere. They're finishing fourth. Absolutely, they are. The Giants have improved. Oh no, I like Dean. He just has red flags. Man, you have red flags. The whole team of the Giants, the fans have red flags. You know why? Because they talk shit when their team sucks. We can talk shit because we're a fucking team can beat y'all. The Giants are nobodies. The only thing they are is another freaking mediocre team that got a bunch of rookie players that they don't even know about. Can y'all see who you are before you run your mouth? Please, I'm begging you. Because let me tell you, the reason why I'm talking about Nakobe Dean is because guess what? My team has a history of getting players like that, especially with Andy Reid, and they being good. Your team, on the other hand, what I'm trying to say is Nakobe Dean. I mean, I want to talk good about my players. I mean, your players might be good, but my team has something to look forward to. Your team don't have nothing to look forward to. Your team is absolutely rebuilding. Your team should just trade everybody. Trade Saquon, trade Kadarius Stoney, trade Daniel Jones. He stinks. I don't even know anybody wants him, but trade him anyway. Who else should you trade? You should trade the whole fucking team. Trade the whole franchise. Ship them all the way to a new fucking state because y'all trash. You share the fucking stadium with the Jets, man. You can't afford your own stadium. That's how bad you are. You can't afford. No, I'm sorry. You think that's a good thing to have a fucking shared stadium? I mean, literally, it's not even your stadium. It's not even the Jets stadium. They're sharing. It's like the brothers or sisters. They're sharing the exact same stadium. We got our own stadium, folks. Y'all can't even have that. You gotta share with your cousins, the trash bums too, the Jets, and they might be better than y'all. I mean, how embarrassing do you have to be to go to a stadium that you don't even fucking own? Your team don't even own because they got to share of a fucking stadium with someone else. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I mean, the Giants got so many memes on their heads. It's not even funny. You don't even got your own stadium. Talk about the Giants. The Giants haven't been irrelevant since what? Freaking Plaxico Burress was the receiver. I mean, what? The Giants haven't been relevant since Eli Manning sneaked into a Super Bowl. Still, we swept y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's the famous Deshaun Jackson punt return. You remember that one? You somehow squeaked in the playoffs and you beat Tom Brady. You know what I'm saying? Congratulations. Your defense beat him, not Eli Manning. He got lucky with the helmet catch. Okay. It is what it is. I ain't worried about it. You don't even own your fucking stadium you're talking, man. The Giants shouldn't even be talking. Matter of fact, keep your mouth closed. You don't deserve to talk. You have done nothing. You've been trash for mostly your whole fucking careers. Okay, your quarterback is trash. Your running back stays injured. He don't even know if he's going to be a Giant because there's rumors they're shopping him. I hope they do trade Saquon Barkley. You wasted a first round pick on a running back. You know who you should have taken? You should have taken fucking Josh. In fact, you should have taken the fucking quarterback. Your team is trash. You passed up on Josh Allen, a traditional talent, and you want to talk to me about traditional talent. Your defense, you better hope he's good. I don't know, man. The way he looked like he's another freaking bust. Laughing and laughing. What are you laughing at, Starbucks? You're going to a trash team. Ha ha! You know what I'm saying? You laughing like you went to a Super Bowl team. These two players at the Giants draft, they're acting like they just went to a good team. Y'all went to a trash team. You see how you should be like Sauce, trying to run away from the organization. You see how Sauce was trying to run away? He said, "Oh no, I ain't going to the Jets. Let me fucking run away." Hell, fucking no, I ain't Sauce anymore. You know what I'm saying? He realized he was going to a trash organization, not a good team. He was hoping he would land. You know, maybe he should have faked an injury just like Nakobe Dean. You never know. Maybe no, that's why Nakobe Dean dropped. He didn't want to go to a trash team because you might have picked him, and he didn't want that. You never know. I mean, it is what it is. You know, the Giants players are even delusional. They think they went to a good team. 2 minutes later, they're gonna realize, oh fuck, I end up in fucking Trashville, aka the MetLife Stadium. I forgot. That's the Eagles' home too. Never mind. It must be embarrassing that you don't even own your stadium. I mean, how sad that is. I matter of fact, I don't think you own your stadium. I think the Cowboys put fucking seats in your stadium last year too, along with the Washington Commanders. Matter of fact, you don't even own your stadium anymore. The whole division does. Go sit down. Stay in the child's place. Win a division. Win a couple games. Actually, even make a wild card. Do something. Can your quarterback at least throw the ball out, throwing a pick in training camp, throwing to his freaking what? His defensive back? I'm sorry, no, he's throwing it to his freaking I mean, Daniel Jones, I mean, he gonna watch. They're gonna hype Daniel Jones until he throws a pick in fucking training camp. I cannot wait. Daniel Jones is trash. Their GM don't even like him. That's why they gave him a 5th-year option and they declined it. Said, huh? You know what I'm saying? I love it, man. The Giant fans pop out at the right time. Hype us up, man. I love it. Hey, every year, think about every year they get us hyped up, man. Every year, a Giant fan, a Cowboy fan. Watch, the Cowboys will pop out of nowhere too. You won what? Watch, the Commanders will pop out of nowhere. Talk about Carson Wentz as a lead. It stinks. Y'all team is trash. All 3 of y'all. Y'all done nothing. The Cowboys are more realistic to compete against us. Because to me, they always been that team. Y'all too? Man, go sit down, bro. The brooms are ready for y'all. Let me know. I'll pick them up and I'll start sweeping. The Commanders know what the broom is. They've been used to that. It might have been up their asses once, at least twice. Come here, Commanders. Open your ass wide open. Take it real slow, Commanders, huh? No lube, nothing like that. Just straight up your ass. You know what I'm saying? With the broom. Sweep. Sweep, motherfuckers. Y'all trash. You wonder why Giant fans always get upset. Because y'all hype your team like you're good. Every year. They talk about, well, will you hype your team up? Not the way y'all do. I was watching Bad Dog yesterday in Nintendo, and they're acting like they have a fucking good draft. Or let's see where the picks go. Man, your team has done nothing. Your team is trash. Your team has done nothing. They've been picks, miss. They mispicked. They're just pointing at receivers and say, let's draft him because he looks speedy. You know what I'm saying? They didn't even bother going after a position. They just went after anybody to say they become a Giant. They didn't even want to become a Giant. I bet most of them didn't want to be a Giant. If you ask any players on that Giants team, they probably want to trade right now. If you ask them where they really want to go, I bet you it wasn't the Giants. If they did, they're lying. Only Logan Ryan wanted to go to Giants, and he realized that's a bad decision. He's another guy that you're wasting. Commanders can't come up with a good name. No, their fucking name is the Commanders. Who the fuck comes up with that? Oh, wait, I'm sorry. The Commanders do. We are the Commanders. Yeah, you take it off a fucking commercial. I'm supposed to be scared of y'all. Man, go sit down. Commander Wentz. More like Commander Bitch. You know, because that's what Carson Wentz is. He's a crybaby. I can't wait. I can't wait for quarterback controversy in Washington. Sam Howell going to look good, and we're going to hear Carson Wentz might lose his job. Oh, I love it. Y'all drafted a quarterback. I knew y'all were going to do something stupid. Y'all should have never drafted a quarterback, Commanders. Now you're going to have sorry-ass Carson cry like a little 2-year-old. I love it. He ain't going to handle it. He gonna cry. He gonna cry like Red and Friday. Cowboys reached with Smith. Yeah, they did definitely reach with Smith. He wasn't even the best prospect. You know what I'm saying? But you got Bush for life over there talking about the great picks, man. Go sit down. You're another one. You know what I'm saying? You hype your team up like they're good. The picks stink. Stop lying to yourself. Every Cowboy fan, every Giant fan going to say they're good because they can't deny it. I can deny if my picks stink. I think we did really good. You tell me what player that wasn't good. I can tell you 4 other ones that weren't good on your team. I think that the Washington football team reached on the Penn State receiver. I don't think he's all that. Ron Rivera is too stupid. I don't even know if you remember Deshaun Jackson. Were you even the coach when Deshaun Jackson was on the Redskins? I don't think you were. I think Jay Gruden was. How do you know who Deshaun Jackson is? You weren't even the coach then, dummy. Yeah, I mean, he comparing him to Deshaun Jackson. What? Did you look up Deshaun Jackson from Washington? Come on, man. Your coach is a clown. You're going to be fired next. Ron Rivera's getting fired after this year. It's all right. Send one to ER. No, send him to the minor leagues. Maybe the deer hunting league. I heard there's a bass pro competition somewhere down in the sea. Send him there. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what he wants to. He wants to hunt and freaking, catch fish. That's the only thing he does. And steal money. He needs to be thrown in jail for stealing money. God stinks. The Ravens took Linderbaum. I don't give a fuck what the Ravens do. They still got a quarterback who can't throw. I'm like, what do you want me to do? Lamar crying about a receiver that he can't even throw to. Nah, it's comedy. Oh, what the fuck? Why did we trade Brown? Because you're trash. You didn't know nothing. He took him outside. He took his ass out of the playoffs because he had a sprained ankle. Because we know you can't throw. Why waste his career? I'm sure if I'm Marquise Brown, I'm fucking celebrating. I don't got to play with this running back wannabe receiver / quarterback anymore. Lamar won't have a job. Don't worry. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad the Ravens got rid of him. They should have really get rid of Lamar Jackson, just get a quarterback around Marquise Brown. But hey, it works out. Hey, it is what it is. I think Jalen Hurts has a better arm than Lamar. I ain't gonna lie to you. He's shown it. Lamar has not. Orton was asked through a pick, and Romo was asked to choke versus Eli at RG3. Yeah, I guess so. Imagine not having your own stadium. Yeah. Imagine having your own stadium. And these Giant fans, I'm supposed to take serious. Come on, man. You improved what? Like, I'm trying to figure out where that Giant fan is. What did you improve? Seriously. You improved what? Receiver? No. Running back? I don't know. I mean, is your running back going to stay healthy with that trash shots off its line? Who did you draft? You drafted a bunch of slot receivers. Congratulations. No, I mean, he trying to make the Giants the Bills, and he realized the Bills haven't made the Super Bowl because they do stupid shit like that. Why do you think the Bills choke every year? Good, great, congratulations. Y'all make the AFC Championship and lose. No, I'm sorry, you won't make the AFC Championship because like us, we can beat the Bills. We've owned the Bills. The ball don't want to play us. He knows us very well. We smoked the Bills. Hell, we played them at our worst. Man, it's going to be like playing the Buffalo Bills again. Good. We own the Bills every year. The Bills are the Bills. You know what I'm saying? The Bills are always they're called the boys that lose Super Bowls. You know what I'm saying? Imagine having all that talent you can't win. Man, it is what it is, man. Brian DeBall, I ain't scared of. I mean, he's a good coach. I wanted him, but like I think that GM you hired is a fucking idiot. I mean, I don't think he's a smart GM. I never liked the Bills GM coach. I think if you want to talk about worse, he's up there with But I think I can't talk about it because he had a good draft, but he stinks. He's horrible. I'm glad. Washington choosing a name. Which team should we get people? The Red Wolves or Red Hawks? Guy on Washington. How about the Commanders? Dan Snyder. Great idea, man. No, it was more like let's go with Red Wolves. No, let's go with Commanders. It's cheaper. You know what I'm saying? But Dan, I think no, let's go with Commanders. I want to. It's less money. Let's do it. Nah, let's go with Commanders. I like the Commanders better. Commanders, because I command you. You know what I'm saying? They should just call it. I would love to be called the Dan Snyders at this point. You know what I'm saying? Oh, by the way, the Washington owner about to be thrown in jail too. But hey, that's what happens when you have a horrible organization as the Washington Commanders, aka the Washington Softies. You know what I'm saying? He's perfect. Carson Wentz is perfect for that city. You know what I'm saying? The soft ass people over there. The Commanders, the command and losing. They don't even command nothing. They don't. That's offensive to me. Be called a commander. What do you command? That's offensive to be named. You command what? I command you to jump off the bridge. I command you to say ABCs backwards. I command you to take the broom and stick it up your ass. I mean, what do you command? You don't command nothing. The only thing you command is an L and being trash. That's the only thing you command. I'm not scared of that Washington team. Oh, because they're getting their defense back. Man, I'm not scared of Chase Young. Did you see what Chase Young was when he was healthy? The man looked lazy. Did you not see the Bills game where he didn't even want to run? I ain't scared. Chase Young wasn't doing anything productive. Matter of fact, people were getting so upset with him because he looked like a straight bum. Mr. Overhyped. He's overhyped. He's overhyped. He's not all that. You know what I'm saying? It's not all that. And they lost their guard. And then Washington fans want to tell me, well, it's not that bad. Oh, it's not that bad? All right, cool. Enjoy Carson Wentz trying to struggle in that pocket. No, you got a good offense on. You're fine. You don't need that. Bills, we making the Super Bowl postseason come. Yeah, Bills are the best. We are in the championship. In the championship losers, Bills fan, we will make it next year. Yeah, they're like fucking Cowboy fans, except Cowboy fans that should have won Super Bowls. But, they're the ones who really lost to the Cowboys. So, at the end of the day, I blame the Bills. Because if the Bills actually won the fucking Super Bowl, the Cowboys wouldn't be taught about 4 rings. Or 5 rings. But the Bills, there are the boys that lose Super Bowls. And that's what they are. They're trash. No, they're not trash. They're actually a good team. But they're a team that gets to a big dance and they choke. You know what I'm saying? Sean McDermott was a very familiar coach with the Eagles. A choke artist. You know what I'm saying? With Andy Reid that year. We choked. Andy Reid's another choke artist. He choked in that playoff game. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait for Eric Bieniemy to leave because we're going to see what really, really, really Andy Reid is like. Because I don't think Andy Reid's calling these plays. I think Eric Bieniemy is. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? Hey, don't worry. Don't worry. Give it time. Troy Starbuck are good. Dak is mediocre. I don't like any Cowboys quarterback, but I guess so. They are scums. Carson Wentz, I think the Commanders are a great situation. Yeah. For me. Carson Wentz in a year. Why is everyone blaming me? I want out. Wang. He's a little bitch. Listen, if Carson Wentz doesn't win with the Commanders, I don't think he has a job. I'm saying he gonna matter of fact, I'm surprised Baker Mayfield. I mean, dude, he might end like Baker Mayfield. Probably no one would want him that year. But Carson Wentz, this is pretty much his last chance. I mean, people are saying Carson Wentz is going to be dangerous. Like when? What? What am I supposed to be scared of? What? Because he got a rookie receiver and Terry McLaurin? Okay. Put Darius Slay on Terry McLaurin, right? Shut his ass down, right? You put I'll put a fucking rookie on a rookie receiver and you shut his ass down. Bam, solve problem. What? Any other receiver, I don't know if he could stay healthy. And Carson Wentz will be hurt by a week. First report of Carson Wentz out for 6 games with a freaking pec injury. I'm sorry, excuse me. He hurt a turf toe. I'm like, come on, man. I'm scared of Carson Wentz. He's a bum. Yes, I used to like Carson Wentz, but then I realized this guy is an absolute bum. The guy doesn't want to work on his athlete, on his fucking work ethic. He's a soft, weak, redhead, ginger snap piece of shit. And that's what he is. I got no respect for that clown. You want out. Good, you got out now. I bet he's regretting it now. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you're Carson Wentz, you're pissed off. You went to our Commanders team. You know what I'm saying? The same Carson Wentz that cried his ass way out of failed with Frank. But yeah, Frank Wright didn't fail Carson Wentz. Carson Wentz failed him. You know what I'm saying? Frank Wright had apologized. No, I wouldn't apologize to nobody. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, they took a chance on a guy that he thought he could fix. But you got to learn that Carson Wentz, and you can't fix someone that's already been broken. You know what I'm saying? You can't fix someone who's mentally think that they're better than someone else. And that's how Carson Wentz thinks. He thinks like every other egotistic quarterback who thinks that they are all that with a bag of chips when they're really not shit. And that is, I'm better than nobody. Nobody can tell me what to do, and I'm going to do what I want when I want, and you can't tell me what to do. And if you trade me, good. I'll go somewhere and find a new job. That's how he's going to be. You know, he's going to be another bum on ESPN talking. No, he won't be on ESPN because no one will want to hear him. So he'll be another quarterback that had all the potential and be nothing. You know what I'm saying? It is what it. He'll bounce around the league for many years and he'll eventually be done. No one's going to want him after. If the Washington Commanders won't, he won't have a starting job after this year. I guarantee you for the next few years, Carson Wentz will be a backup or will be on them like Nick Foles. But Nick Foles, to me, won a Super Bowl. So, I mean, Carson Wentz will be what if? What if Carson Wentz had this? What if Carson Wentz had all this? He wouldn't have done shit. Carson Wentz is not mentally tough. He's a weak baby. You can't teach weak babies. They only want to cry, just like Rager. People want to keep him. Why Eagle fans want to keep this guy? He stinks. I don't know why the franchise want him. You want to be traded? Where you want to go? Eagles say, hey, today they say Rager wants to seek a trade. They say, hey, we're giving you permission to seek a trade. Where do you want to fucking go, bum? Where do you want to go? You haven't done nothing for us. Where do you want to go, Rager? Washington? You want to go there with Carson? We'll send you there. We don't need Rager. He's a scrub. Like, I take A.J. Brown over him any fucking day. Not, man, fuck it. I take Nelson Aguilar over him. And I never thought I would say this. This guy stinks. It's an absolute joke. Like I said, what y'all want about Jared Goff? Jared Goff keeping his mouth shut. Jared Goff stinks too, but mentally weak, he ain't saying nothing. He's like, I failed with the Rams, and the Lions are the only way I got a job. Well, I mean, the Lions are going to replace that. Jared Goff stinks. I mean, but they are. I mean, listen, yeah, you know what I'm saying. But Jared Goff, to me, I don't blame him. I blame McVay. McVay won because of that fucking defense, not because of his brilliant coaching. Let's not get that twisted. That Super Bowl, McVay almost cost them that fucking game, along with Matthew Stafford. If they didn't have that Eric Donald or Von Miller or that pass rush that they could get to Burrow like that, the Bengals would have whooped their sorry ass, candy ass around the fucking field. It would have never been close. Okay. But that defense, people say defense don't win championship. Well, it does. Because name me a defense that wasn't good, that an offense that was able to score points was able to win. Like, name an offense that had no defense that was winning the Super Bowl. You can't. Who are you going to name? It's not physically possible because you need a defense. I mean, it is what it is. Umbrella Boy can go. Well, he's going to be out of here too because they just drafted a tight end. Obviously, that speaks louder than words, right? I know Jared Goff sucks, but at least he's keeping his mouth shut. Yeah, I mean, he's working, you know? And, you know, Carson Wentz, you know, the dude's soft. He's soft. I mean, he cried. I mean, how selfish do you have to be that you have to say, I don't want my team to see because I'm not fucking in it? Like, your team is in the Super Bowl, and you're getting in shot matches with players because you're butthurt because you're not in it. Well, you can't play, you stupid fuck, because your fucking ACL got snapped because you didn't bother learning how to fucking slide because you wanted to play fucking let's be cool instead of be smart. You know what I'm saying? You decide to fucking run yourself. You decide to run it in. You know, rather than just be smart when there's a fucking receiver wide open. If you go back to that play, there's a receiver wide open. Stay in the fucking pocket and throw it. You wouldn't have been hurt. But you did that. You put yourself in danger. No one asked you to run outside and get your fucking shit clapped. You know what I'm saying? That was you. You got your fucking legs snapped. That wasn't their fault. So why are you getting mad at them? What were they supposed to do? Lose so you can be a starter? So you can take them eventually there? No. Obviously, you got them in the playoffs. But, you know, for you to get upset because your team doesn't have you as a starter and you're not out there, so you think they should lose on purpose. Man, I love the fact that they hate your fucking guts. I would hate your guts. Well, who the fuck is you? Go sit down, clown. Like, you're nobody. A backup one did your job. You know what I'm saying? And listen, I agree with Carson Wentz. We wouldn't win without Carson Wentz, but let me tell you something. That dude is a piece of shit. After what he said, I would have got him the fuck out of Philadelphia so fucking fast. They had patience with him. Because to me, what? You haven't shot a match? No, you got to go, bro. No, I take a chance with Nick Foles for the full season because this is why I could draft quarterback. Because that year we would have probably got the shot. Listen, I'm thinking of it right now, right? If you traded Carson Wentz after that incident, you probably could have got one of those quarterbacks that right now that Cleveland pretty much has or Kansas City had. You know what I'm saying? Because you had a lot of ammo, but we kept Carson Wentz, and it is. But after that shot match, you would have been out of here, bro. I wouldn't put up with you. That's why I'm not a GM because I don't have patience like that. That's why GMs are here. They love kissing people's asses. I wouldn't kiss anybody's ass. You act like that, you're fucking out of here. And that's simple as that. I don't care how talented you are. You act like an immature brat, and you're a first-round pick. Nah, you got to go, dude. I don't care where we send you, where you want to go. You're not staying here. You know what I'm saying? You better pack your shit and get the hell out of here. I don't care. And I'll explain to the fans what really happened. You're an asshole. You know what I'm saying? But, it is what it is. Carson Wentz, supposed to had an incident in the Super Bowl. That's crazy. Darren Sproles wanted to fucking beat the hell out of you. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's just crazy. I mean, that's probably where the rumors came from. Aaron Donald's the GOAT of defense. I don't know about that one. I mean, what do you mean GOAT defense? You mean like all time? No, I disagree. Back then, defense, like people say, well, back then it was easy to play defense. No, it wasn't. Because back then it was more of you didn't really like back then the offense was more creative. Like if you want to be real, you still had to go against defense back then was a little bit tougher too. Now it's real hard now. But back then, yeah, you were allowed to hit people, but they started changing the rules during the 90s and stuff. Like they start cracking down on people. You got fined still. Look at Ronnie Harrison. As much as I hate him on New England, the man was nasty. But people said he was a dirty player, which he was. But hey, it's football. You don't like it? Maybe you should start with soccer, because you might be a freaking soccer mom, and that's just being real. Football is a nasty sport. You signed up to get your shit punched and kicked in, and that's what you get. You know what I'm saying? Or get your ass fucking slapped on the fucking field, or get your head clapped with another helmet. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't like the concussion shit, but you can't prevent that. Like, we still got concussions in here. What are you going to do? Like, the only way you're going to do is you take away football, which come on, man. Yeah, I get you want to make it safer, but, like, making it so obvious the defense can't play defense, that's not football. Because that's why I don't watch basketball anymore, because basketball is what they're trying to make football. Soft. Everything is always flag. Like, come on, let the guys play. You know what I'm saying? I think football is harder now, but the best defense to me, there's a bunch of them. I mean, where you want to go? I mean, the 49ers had a legit defense. I mean, all time, I want to put on Aaron Donald all time. I think he's a good player. I think he's a very good elite player right now at his caliber. But is he up with the fucking Lawrence Taylor? Is he up with those guys? No, he's not. He's not. And anybody puts him there, they don't know what they're talking about. Is he up with Reggie White? No. Is he up with Jerome Brown? No. Is he up with is he up with fucking Derek Thomas? No. So I mean, what are we talking about? Just because he wins one Super Bowl, now he's suddenly a good man. Come on, he won one Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? One Super Bowl. I mean, one Super Bowl. Can you win me 3 more before we put you in the discussion? You know what I'm saying? I like Donald. I do. You know what I'm saying? But all time? No. He's a go-to defense. I don't know about that one, man. The go-to defense to me, if you want to be real, the go-to defense, when you look at defense, right, to me, it's Reggie White. All time, Reggie White is go-to defense. The Rams defense is so good, but they cover them. They're not really that good, bro. They're not really good. What they are is that because, like, when you watch the Super Bowl again, the Bengals had made chances to destroy them. I mean, they allowed so many wide open receivers. Joe Burrow had many open targets, but you know what they try to do? And I'm gonna tell you why teams lose Super Bowls. When your coach is trying to be cautious, you automatically lose. Because what you're doing is you put your hand out and you basically bow down. You basically put the white flag and you wave it. You can't be cautious in the Super Bowl. And that was what the Bengals coach did. He was cautious. He didn't want to go for it. He wasn't aggressive. I mean, if I'm the Bengals, the first thing I'm doing, I'm running the football on you. I'm making you, oh, you think you're the number one defense? Okay, cool. I'm running the ball on you. And when I get you tired, I'm throwing to Jamar Chase all day. You're going to have to stop me. They didn't do that. What they did was throw, run, throw. It's not how you win games. You got to have a balance. Why do you think the Eagles won? They had a balance. You know what I'm saying? They had a balance. They ran, they threw the football, they ran. But they didn't throw the football constantly. They wanted to show off Jamar Chase. You know what I'm saying? But they didn't want to win. You know, that's the difference between winning and just showing off your receivers to the whole world. Congratulations. You showed Jamar Chase to the whole world. I'm sure Jamar Chase didn't care about that. He cared about winning a Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? If you asked Jamar Chase what he wanted, he wouldn't care about the stat. He would care about winning one thing, a ring on his finger. And the Rams won because the Bengals were stupid. Their play calling was dumb. I mean, how many times have you saw the Bengals throw it on fucking, like, come on. They weren't aggressive. They were cautious. Their coach was being scared. You know what I'm saying? And you can't have a scared coach if you're winning championships. You can't. The best ones always go for it. The best ones are the ones that are aggressive, that don't care who you are. Until you prove that you're the best, I'm going to keep doing it to you. So you think you're the best runner defense? Okay. Let's see how you do with my running backs. You ain't even seen my running backs yet. Let's run them. Let's do this. Let's do that. Let's make it up. How I do I'm doing a jet sweep because I know they struggle against that. The Rams struggle with jet sweeps. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers showed you what they can do to the Rams. Well, I think Tom Brady was able to, as much as I fucking hate that clown, but they were able to do jet sweeps, and that's how they were able to get back. Because the Rams don't have those type of linebackers that could go toe-to-toe with those guys. That's how we were able to beat the Rams many times, because we could run jet sweeps on them, and they can't stop it. And all of that 50-50 guys, and when you run the ball on them, their defense is not effective like they used to be. You know what I'm saying? I don't think they're effective now. You can run the ball on the Rams defense. Matter of fact, I hope we play the Rams because I think we can beat them. The Rams got lucky. You know what I'm saying? They got like they played a team that was, to me, not prepared. They weren't prepared. You know, when you're in the Super Bowl, you prepare and you also stay aggressive. You don't put your foot in. You pretend it's like your last game. You know what I'm saying? Your last fucking game. You know, and to me, I think the Bengals came in scared. Because to me, if I was the Bengals coach, I'm running the ball. I'm running the ball and I'm getting your defense tired. And when your defense tired, I'm throwing the ball because that's way I'm mixing it up. I might do here, might do a screen. I'm mixing it up. I'm making sure you don't know what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Because I want your defense, I want your offense to stay off the field as possible. The goal to beat the Rams is you got to keep Matthew Stafford off the fucking field. You know what I'm saying? And number one, get pressure on Matthew Stafford. The Bengals allowed so many. I mean, their defense. I mean, I thought Jim Schwartz was back there. It felt like Jonathan Gannon was back there because all they do was play 15 feet off the football. What are you doing? You know what I'm saying? I'm playing. No, if I'm a defensive corner, I'm playing man to man. Beat me. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting my corner. Really, I want my corner near you so you can smell his sorry ass stinking breath, and I want him to be right in your grill. I want you to be pissed off, Odell, because I know you. And I'm testing Odell Beckham's patience. I'm making sure I want my corner to get him out. I want my cornerback to get him pissed off because when Odell Beckham is not, you know, on his game, he's focused on, being angry. One receiver down because he's not gonna want to win that. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I do. I would literally test Odell Beckham's patience. I would put my corner on him, and I would make him beat me man to man. They didn't do that. They put him 6 feet away from Odell Beckham. And they expect him to win. Man, the Bengals choked in that game. The Rams didn't do nothing. Like I think Matthew Stafford really walked in with a team that was not prepared. Okay, I can't wait for Matthew Stafford to verse a team that is prepared. Because let me tell you something, that team is not going to play with Matthew Stafford. Matthew Stafford almost cost those games too. I mean, the Bengals had made a chance to come back. Eli Apple's a bum. I don't want to hear about that dude again. Oh yeah, that's another Giants draft pick. Never mind. Would you rather have T.J. Watt or Aaron Donald? T.J. Watt. T.J. Watt's a stud, and he's younger. I like Aaron Donald, but Aaron Donald is what, 31 years old? TJ Watt is what, 26, 28, 7, 24? He's young. Now, when you want to talk about 5 years ago, if Aaron Donald was in his prime, oh yeah, TJ Watt, I'd take Aaron Donald. Yeah, hell yeah. But Aaron Donald is old. He's not young like TJ Watt. TJ Watt is a dog. You know what I'm saying? John Harbaugh was aggressive versus yeah, he did was. So was Pete Carroll with his defense. You know, and that's why they were able to get to the 49. In order to win Super Bowls, you got to be aggressive. Look at the Seahawks defense with the Broncos, because their offense ain't scored that much points. They did towards the end, but you look at Peyton Manning, they were able to get to him. They didn't care about what he had. You remember they had the greatest offense that year. You know, they had everything that you want in Denver, everything, receivers, offensive line, running backs, everything. They were supposed to be the favorites to win it. I picked Seattle for that game, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because their defense didn't care what you had. That Legion of Boom defense did not care who you had on your team. Beat me, test me. I want to see you. I want to see what you have. You know what I'm saying? They didn't care how special. They don't care about the flashy shit. They were all about, we're gonna get in your face all day. You're gonna have to beat us. You're gonna have to physically beat us, and it's not gonna be easy for you. You know what I'm saying? And that's why there was teams like us who lost to them, and that was many teams why a lot of teams lost to them, because the Seahawks defense, the way at the time I think it was the coach for the Dallas Cowboys defense, but which I'll never have that defense back, because that defense was something special. Also, Pete Carroll was a defensive mind too. Everybody thinks Pete Carroll was the offensive. No, he's a defensive mind coach too. He also had some parts too, but. You know, that first Super Bowl, that was when the Seahawks were at the best. Okay, and they really, really believed in one thing. I don't care who the fuck you have. You better show me what you have, because we're not taking you serious. We don't care what you have, and they don't care. I mean, Richard Sherman literally. I remember him go like this to the Eagle fan. Like he went like this, he went like that, he went like that. In front of our fan base. And there was nothing we could do because we couldn't beat them. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and that made me mad, because I thought we should have beat that Seahawks team that year. 2013, I think it was. We had that game in our fucking hands, man. And who the fuck was our quarterback? Mark Sanchez, was that him? Dude sucks. I fucking hate that dude. Threw a fucking pick right to Richard Sherman. I mean, why? You had Macklin wide open, you throw it right into. Nah, I hate that fucking game so much, bro. I hate it. No, I'm sorry. Who was it? Was it Mark Sanchez? It was Mark Sanchez. Damn, it was. It was Mark Sanchez. That's crazy. Me, Aaron Donald. What up, Speedy Eagle? I mean, I hated the Legion of Boom. I hated them. It's not because I hate them because I think they stink. I hate them because they were fucking good. I was so jealous of that defense. That's how I want this defense to be like that. You know what I'm saying? I want it to be. That's why I want young talent, because I watch the Legion of Boom defense, and I'm like, yo, I want that defense. That defense is literally what I want in Philadelphia. That defense is nasty. They are that defense and that offense, like that is what we need to be. You know what I'm saying? And that's how how they became that. They drafted and they traded for good players. You know what I'm saying? A.J. Brown can definitely be elite. A.J. Brown is a star quality piece to a Super Bowl team. You know what I'm saying? And I think Dean can be that linebacker, like that Bobby Wagner type linebacker. That I always wanted those linebackers, man. This is the first time I like those type of linebackers that fucking love hitting. Dean is that dude. And that's why I love Dean, because he reminds me of what I wanted. You know, when you watch Bobby Wagner, we watch Patrick Queen, Those linebackers are not afraid to fucking hit. You know what I'm saying? I think the Eagles didn't want to take a chance on missing an opportunity to get him. And I'm happy because I'm telling you right now, he's going to be a stud. But, I want this Legion of Boom defense. I really think Jonathan Gann can bring that, but then again, really, are we expecting Jonathan Gann to bring defense? I mean, I don't know, man. He looked better with Brandon Graham, but this defense, I mean, you add Davis. He could be that like that. He reminds me of that Michael Bennett type defensive guy, just absolutely just bulldoze you. You know what I'm saying? God, I thought that trade was actually gonna be decent. I forgot that trade was terrible. Michael Bennett, what a fucking joke. You know what I'm saying? You first when you get him, you had that fucking incident. You remember when you were supposed to hit a paraplegic woman, and then I'm like, all right, that's not true. And then found out it wasn't because I ain't believing all that. I'm like, dude, how can you do it? And then he wanted a lot of money, and then you play like come on, man, like just a piece of trash, man. He's a piece of trash. All right. Yeah. Jordan Davis will be a dog. Yeah, Jordan Davis, he reminds me of so much. You remember Mike Patterson? Like, because I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know Jerome Brown. I never watched him because I wasn't born. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was born 2000. Jerome Brown probably died by then. Okay, rest in peace to his soul. But Jordan Davis plays like a Mike Patterson. Mike Patterson, Darlin Walker, those type of guys. Corey Simon, those guys. I mean, dude, like he plays like Mike Patterson. Like he reminds me so much of Mike Patterson. Mike Patterson's this big guy that's not gonna bull rush you, but he'll eat you alive. Like he'll get to the quarter. He's very unreal. I liked Mike Patterson. I think he's pretty good. A lot of people just didn't like him, but he reminds me a lot like Mike Patterson. I would be better than Mike Patterson. But when you watch him, yeah, he reminds me of that Jerome McDougal type. Jerome McDougal is a good person for him because I mean that dude has everything you want, man. He's size and he's fast too. I mean, this guy is a good package to have as a defense back. He has everything you want. You know what I'm saying? He has the power. He can literally move well, and he's a guy that pretty much can just eat an offensive line alive. I cannot wait for him and Fletcher Cox and Hargrave and Brandon Graham on that side. I fuck Derek Barnett. He could sit his ass on a bench. He sucks. But and you have Josh Sweat on the other side. That defense is gonna fucking eat. And then look at the linebackers, right? Dean, Edwards, good so far, right? And then we also forgot Jacoby Stevens. This is the guy that we're going to probably see this year. I cannot wait for him because that's the guy I've been waiting for to watch, man. I don't know why we didn't play him last year. What the hell happened? Was he hurt? Something like that. But he better be the guy's starter because I'm telling you right now, Jacoby Stevens, LSU star, that dude is going to be good. He was a steal in that draft. Like I'm like Jacoby Stevens is that guy, But we cut him and brought him back, and then we put him in practice squad, and I'm like, yo, what are we doing? But I don't get why we did that. I really don't. I mean, why didn't we not play Jacoby? I thought Jacoby Stevens was a star already from when we drafted him. I really thought he was going to start, but I didn't think. I thought he was going to start, But it is what. I mean, they allowed Kayvon Wallace to start, and he stunk. I mean, it is what it is, man. I'm just excited about the team, dude. Everything you want in this team, we can have. A linebacker. I've been dreaming for a linebacker, man. The last linebacker we had, D'Amico Ryans, Jeremiah Trotter. I mean, we finally drafted a linebacker. And you watch Patrick Queen, Devin White, Kenneth Murray. You see these guys, you're like, damn, when are we going to get Art? JOK, Jeremiah Woods-Kamara. Who else? Who else a good legit linebacker? Micah Parsons, that's another linebacker. But we had to take Devontae Smith. That was obvious. I mean, they did get a good linebacker in the draft. Who else? There's so many linebackers, man. But it's like, when are we going to get Art? Look at the Bobby Wagner. I mean, you got to have legit linebackers. And the Kobe Dean is going to be one of those linebackers that we're going to say, that was a fucking beast linebacker, man. Like, I'm so excited for this kid, bro. He's going to bring a lot to this team, dude. And you know what? I am so freaking pumped for him. I might buy his jersey. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. You know, because I want to buy everybody's jersey, but I ain't gonna buy his jersey because jersey's expensive, dude. And you never know. But I'm excited. I'm really I'm excited for this team, dude. Like AJ Brown, Devontae Smith, Quez Watkins. That is a dangerous combo right there. That's not even fair. I mean, how are you going to defend that? How are you going to defend that? There's no way you can defend that. This is what it is. Slay White too. Yeah, it's good. Steven Nelson is with the Texans. McLeod is with the Colts. Yeah, well, McLeod had to go, bro. He's too old, in my opinion. McLeod I did not want back. I'm tired of old players. I don't even want Anthony Harris back. You know, I thought we should have drafted the safety, but you know what? Hey, I'm okay with what we did. You know, because now, like, I'm okay signing Honey Badger. You know, because he's younger than McLeod. McLeod is 30, and I think what um Honey Badger is 28. So I mean, he's younger, you know, and he's a lot more. He's a lot better in my opinion than McLeod. I like McLeod, but Honey Badger is 10 times better than McLeod, and I think McLeod's very underrated. But you know, McLeod had to go. He's not the same. He's not what the Indianapolis Colts think they're going to get a star. This guy's to me done. You know, his legs are giving out. You know, he has a second injury. It is what like, come on, man. He's getting old up there. He's not. He's a good player. I mean, I always appreciate him for him signing. I like that sign when we signed him. He was from the Rams, and my favorite Rams when we signed him was the hit when he hit freaking we hit Emmanuel Sanders, just really knocked the crap out of him. Like he was spinning. I don't know if you remember when Emmanuel Sanders caught it and he just rode his shoulder and just absolutely murdered him. And they called a fucking foul, a flag on him, but it was a clean hit. And I'm like, yeah, this guy's the real deal. You know, Ryan McLeod times when he did, that was the best. That was a good safety right there. But he's not been the same. You know, and I'm tired of bringing people back. You know, it is what it is, man. Yeah, Steven Nelson is with the Texans, man. He is. I don't want Steven Nelson back. Like I said, I'm not a fan of Steven Nelson. I don't think he played to his contract. I don't. I like the fact that this man won a 5-year deal and he got a 1-year deal, and you play like absolutely to me play like garbage because every time you had a guy, it was Darius Slay was shutting his side, but he had a cover for him because Steven Nelson wasn't was getting beat left and right. Like he's not my type of cornerback. I like cornerbacks who are mean, nasty, that want to get up in your grill. Nelson ain't that type of dude. Nelson is a guy that wants to get receiver space. He wants to undercut the receivers and make an interception. That's fine and great. But sometimes, cornerbacks who do that, they get beat. And this is not my type of corner. I like corners who are up in people's grill. I like a Ramsey type corner. I like those corners. I like those Alexander corners, that Marlon Humphrey corners. Marshawn Lattimore corners, Darius Slade corners. I like those corners that will get up in your career that don't care who you are. Play me man to man, and beat me. But Nelson just to me, he didn't play. He didn't live up to what I thought. Like when we signed him, I thought, okay, this is a good guy. He's going to come in. He's going to be good. He didn't. He wasn't even the best one to be. I would have put McPherson in because I thought he would have been better. And to me, Nelson wasn't my favorite. I didn't like Steven Nelson. And people are going to disagree with me and tell me, well, he played all right. All right. He played all right for star receivers, but when he played elite receivers, he got beat. I mean, DJ Moore beat him 2 times already. One could have been a touchdown, but Darnold overthrew him. And the other one he overthrew, and Max just knocked him down. But Steven Nelson gets beat too much, bro. And you saw in the playoff game, I mean, Nelson absolutely got murdered in that game. It wasn't even fair. Obviously the whole team got murdered, but he's not, I don't think he's a elite corner. I don't think he's all that. I really don't. I'm not paying him all that. He wants how much? Nah, I'm good, bro. You could take your 2-year and go to Houston. I'm good. Now they got Derek Stone on the other side, so I mean it works out for them. I mean they got a proven veteran, and Stevie Dunn's going to learn from going to help Derek Stone out. So it's all right. It is what it is. I'm not paying no 2-year deal for a cornerback for a Band-Aid. I'm not. I'd rather I'd rather start one of these rookie corners. I mean, these undrafted corners or these corners that we got in trading to where we have, like take Gowan or Kerry Vincent Jr. I might do that rather than sign Stephen Nelson back or get Xavier Rhodes or like. No, I'm good. I'd rather start young guys because young guys I think have more potential than the old guys. Man. You know, Xavier Rhodes is washed to him, and it's his years behind him. You know, it is what it is. But you know, like I said, man, I'm excited for this team. Everything, it's coming just fine, man. But yeah, man. But we got some people watching, man. That like button, you know, you're just talking trash to Giant fans. If you didn't see that, you know, I like that doing that. The Rams defense good. They can cover the offense. Not really, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm not a fan of Rams defense, bro. I never was. Rams defense is overrated, but it is what it is. That's your thing. That's your thing. But yeah. Hey, anyway, guys, it's nice talking to y'all, man. Hey, I'm gonna drop a couple more videos, man. I'm using my data right now, so when I get my Wi-Fi, things are gonna be more and more smooth. My Wi-Fi's not working, so I'm using my data. So yeah, and it's about to turn off my phone. I hate data because it'll wear out your fucking battery, and when it's 0%, oh fucking shut down. Hate it. I can't stand it. But yeah, I'm gonna drop my videos. I'm gonna drop my videos because we're gonna have a lot more to talk to next week. Fuck it. Next week is freaking rookie minicamp, bro. Already football season, man. It's already football season, and I cannot fucking wait. We're almost there, man. We almost there. We got one more year. Can't wait to see this team, man. I cannot wait to fucking see this team. This team's gonna be good, bro. I'll tell you right now, I'm pumped for this team. This team got me hyped, man. I cannot wait to see these players. Oh my god, I can't wait to see it. Let's see what we do, man. Fly, we fly always, and yeah.